Greetings there, Kibbers. Welcome back to another Gran Turismo stream. Another chilliest stream of the chill on the internet. On the agenda today, we're gonna be continuing the extreme events because I think I started that briefly on the last stream and we're just gonna finish it up essentially because it's like a championship. So you got a race. I think they call them cups in this game actually. Do you guys wear cups? I don't know, maybe you do. You need to be safe. Anyways, let's just finish this on up because I actually had the intention of us doing driving challenges today. Hopefully you guys are excited to come with this driving experience. Let's just hope that the game doesn't crash though, because I know sometimes when you start events just after loading a save state, it becomes a little bit sad. And so you have to restart the entire emulator. This time it seemed to have worked though. I'm not really going to change any settings on this car because we are way faster than anything here. So we can go on a relaxing Sunday drive on a Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday today at least. I sleep so poorly and I wake up at such odd hours, I'm not even sure anymore. But that's just how life is sometimes. Also, I am noticing one thing. Can I do this here? I think I should be able to, if I'm going to be honest. Function, page down. Yeah, it's just lower the volume just a tad. Also, damn it, I forgot to change the settings again. I want to lower the audio even further on the music in the game. But that's fine. But yeah, hope you guys are having a nice day today. I'm trying to have a nicer day today by doing the driving on Gran Turismo. Even before the race even starts, it looks like the AI tried to overtake. Alright. I feel like I just could have gotten away with any sort of car here. Also, from a distance, that second white car here in the front, I'm not sure what kind of car it is, but it looked, for a short moment, I thought it was a Ferrari. I was like, there are no Ferraris in this game. They don't have license for that. Is that an Aston Martin? Like, what's the logo? Because I don't Vantage. Does it really look like that? That's like one of the older Aston Martins, right? In that case, because I don't recognize it worth a damn. Probably is, yeah. Or it could be like a... Whoa! Okay, we need to chill a bit. It could be also be... I don't even know. I don't know. That looks like one at least. Also, the name reminds me. But I'm taking this very, very seriously. As you can see, I'm not even paying attention to where I'm driving. Actually, my monitor... I need to... There's so many things. I think, in general, people who don't do a lot of streaming or don't do streaming at all, I think they sometimes... don't understand how much or how many windows and how many things you need to like keep track of or manage when you do streaming. Of course, you can just have it set up like press a button, go live, and then that's it. But when you have like these stream element things and you have several monitors and try to keep track of like various chats, and maybe you still have Discord open and what else? It's quite the task. I've actually started to consider moving as well my secondary monitor again over to the other side, because I've noticed something that is probably not very good. But in particular when I've been streaming for a long time or just been sitting at the computer like checking the chats, I think my neck is not super happy how I look so much to the right, which I've been doing recently. And I think I would be better off moving it off to the left again. It's kind of a slight side effect as well, because it was... over around 1 year and maybe 3 months ultra-wide monitor setup time. You know, technically that would make things worse if I would have the game on the entire monitor. I like playing in full screen. Anyways, what I was trying to get to is that I got a new monitor around 1 year and maybe a couple of months ago. It's a 32-inch, higher refresh rate than what I used to have. I actually love it. Like, playing specific games on it is great. No problems at all. But obviously going from a 27-inch that is already fairly big for some people to 32-inch and then having the secondary monitor off on the side. Sure, you can, you know, use your eyes, like your eye lobes, and look. But I turn my head every once in a while if I need to focus on the monitor. And I think, honestly, that might be a little bit of a problem. Because if I do focus on, let's say, Discord conversation or something for a longer time, I also end up sitting with my neck kind of sideways. And I think potentially that, yeah, my neck is starting to get a little bit unhappy. Getting a little bit sad about that because I've started to get, like, weird aches in my neck recently. So, yeah, I think the first thing I might try is just, like, moving it off to the other side again. So it's not on the side it is currently, but that is a task within itself because of all the wires and stuff, you know, electrical wires. I have a little bit of a small rat's nest in the back behind my monitors. It's not very well cable managed at the moment. You know, you end up, when you set up your desk and stuff, maybe you cable manage it like fairly decently the first time, but if you stay and have the desk in the same spot and move things, your setup around a little bit every once in a while, for every time you get something new or move things around, there's just adds on top of it and gets worse. The amount of times I've changed things around a little bit, yeah. Oh, I forgot as well, we added nitrous to this car. Not that we need it. Hello, Blackjack. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you can have all the chill here. Let's get a nice drink as well. Give you a welcome. A nice welcome message. Yeah, this is way too easy. Also, I'm thinking we should probably rebind. So looking back, I'm cool with that. But maybe we should have the nitrous on another button. Because it's a little bit of a problem here. You know, when I use the accelerator is on the right trigger, right? And nitrous is on the right bumper. So if you use your pointy finger to use the accelerator, then, you know, you have no space to use the other thing. Because you need to move it. So every time I need to, like, double move. So I have, like, when I use the throttle, I put, like, my long finger on the throttle and then change it back, and yeah. You see, like, how much of a rush I am? I started, like, that corner from the 5th gear or something. Also, just for notice, if anyone would be watching the stream afterwards, I don't really know. I am not trying to drive fast here. I know I'm driving like garbage. I'm not, like, even focusing on the actual game screen that much. I'm not focusing on the revs. I'm not focusing on the gears. I'm just roaming around here. Yeah. I mean, technically, there's... I think some people hold the control like that normally, right? So they always have a finger on the bumpers and, you know, the other triggers. But the problem I have with that is, like, the small adjustments, the fine motor skills, you know, they're not quite there. Same with maybe dexterity as well. Because throughout my entire life, at least, I've always used my pointy fingers on the triggers. And then I move them up to the bumpers when I need to. Because most games, they don't require you to hold that sort of grip. Where you have your long fingers on the triggers instead, you know. But maybe I'm the one of the odd ones. I just feel like most people can hold it like that, you know? Especially like if you play maybe first-person shooters even, like Halo, or what else? This is cheating, this car. Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, you know what? Technically, yes. But on a game like this, when you're doing a driving game, no. Having triggers helps so much when you apply throttle and stuff. You know, getting out of corners and not spinning around, and what else? For the chat, speed! We haven't done a full spin just yet. Yeah, okay, so that was, it will get more exciting, I promise, because right now, I see this as a warm-up, right? Let's just get into it. We need to ease into it. Yeah, exactly. Preferably you want to get a steering wheel and, you know, actual pedals and whatnot, but that's for rich people, and I'm not rich. So. Let's skip this. Yeah, if you do arcade races and stuff like that, that's fine. Like, I grew up... Not all of the games, but like Need for Speed Most Wanted, for example. I had that on my PC, so I'm used to playing that with a keyboard. I didn't have control of that. Let's go into options though, because this was this one thing. I still want to lower the music volume bit by like 1 or something. Let's see. Menu music. Race music. Let's lower this. Actually, let's go 2. That's fine. I'm gonna feel more comfortable this way. Question is if we should change the options as well, but I like being able to look back. No, I'm not gonna change the buttons. I'm gonna keep them as is. Yeah, and I mean, that's like super arcade by arcado. Arcadey by today's standard, you know? But I'll tell you this, if I ever get like lots of spare money that I can splash out on things that I actually want, I might consider investing in like a half-decent steering wheel and pedals. So I could play some more simmy games or like maybe some rally games with that, and I wouldn't mind streaming that either. It would be fun. Granted, there would probably be a lot of odd noises coming from the microphone because I feel like it would be louder trying to steer the wheel and what else. But I got a long microphone arm, so maybe I can make it happen. I don't know. The problem is the money. We'll see. But yeah, this is the third race, so I think we have at least 4 more. Let's the first lap. I'm gonna attempt to drive as if I'm actually not gonna dominate, you know? Let's get past the traffic fast. There is... I don't know, I need to get home because my wife made me awesome pancakes and they're gonna get cold if I don't make it home. So, you know, that is the challenge right now. We're in the middle of Tokyo. The Tokyo traffic. Actually, there's not a single damn car right now in front of us. This car is quite understeery though, but it still handles like very well. It's like very predictable. This is like an easy car to drive. So like if you would have been like new to the game, you could probably wrap your head around how it works. The cool thing is like once you actually get into corner though, you can apply the throttle quite a lot and it steers in quite well. But it's like that initial after you brake and then go into corner at like faster speed, it just doesn't want to turn. So it's quite understeery in that way. That makes zero sense at all because I said the car was understeery and then I said it kind of oversteers, but not quite that way. Don't get me wrong. That's a good corner. It has a lot of downforce, I'm sure. I'm also trying to remember how wide these corners are and I misjudged that completely. Or maybe it was just that I misjudged how the car acts. Sort of, yes, but it's still not the same, you know? Depending on the game itself. Some games are made kinda with, like, keyboards in mind, so you can still be competitive with the keyboard. It still works. For most, or in many cases, until recently, with added new cars, I think Trackmania is a good example, because on many tracks, you can still be very competitive and very fast. You know? It didn't matter if you had like a controller or a steering wheel or a keyboard, because on most tracks it was just made in such a way so you could be fast. But tapping, it's more like closer, like closing the gap. It will not be the same. If you compare it with most like serious simcady games I will see. But like keyboard is just not as good as having a controller for some games. And similar is like having a steering wheel would be so much better. Yeah, you're kind of right, but kind of wrong, because even though you can practice and get really good with the keyboard, it's just the input. You can't match the input. Like if you look on the bottom left, for example, there I have steering, I have acceleration and brake inputs. Like if I want to, I can go half input like this. In some corners, when I do make an exit, I can apply half a throttle, and by that way, depending on the car, I can exit the corner way faster because the wheels doesn't spin. On a keyboard, unless I get a wooden keyboard that I do kind of have, where I can't apply that, it's impossible. I just can't make that half input. And even on a wooden keyboard, it's way harder because the travel distance between full and off is not the same like using a trigger. And the same theory, or like the same idea, applies with a thumbstick, where if I move my thumb and have it halfway on a controller, I can make half a steering input, while on a regular keyboard, I can't make half. I need to tap, 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 tap. So essentially have it on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. And that is inconsistent, because obviously you don't have that smooth turning radius, which you would have on a controller or a steering wheel. And that's like the thing, if you have a steering wheel, it's way easier to have that smooth input. But that said, there are maybe in some rare occasions where you want to go from 100 to 0 quicker, and for example using a steering wheel, it would, you know, require more forces from your arms and hands in order to turn it to like completely middle again. And technically a keyboard could be better in that, but it's all give and take a little bit. Like in some cases it's better, in some cases worse, but in general When you're speaking generally, it's just better to have a controller on the game, especially like this Gran Turismo, than a keyboard. And there are many other like simcade games where that is also true. And when we go full-on simulator game, like, I don't know, let's say maybe Richard Burns Rally or what is it called, iRacing. But there are more games than that. You know, even something like the newest Colin McRae Dirt, it's just so much more efficient to have a controller, and it would be even better if you had a steering wheel and driving pedals. That's not to say, though, someone who has never really used the steering wheel and never used pedals tries to drive as fast when they've been using a keyboard and controller their entire life. I'm just saying that the average person, let's say a person that has spent 500 hours on a steering wheel and pedals, and then another person who has used 500 hours driving on a keyboard in different racing games, goes and tries a simulator game or a simcade game, I can almost like guarantee you that the person who is using the steering wheel is just going to be able to get better times more consistently, more faster, just because the game is designed in such a way to utilize that input, which is like kind of like real life, so simulator. But if that steering wheel person would go on an arcade racing game, I would pretty much believe that the keyboard controller player would, you know, judging that they're the same amount of skill, would be able to actually do better. Because, like, using the entire movement with your arms and stuff, and the legs and the braking, like, in some cases, it's just not as fast. Usually, arcade games are designed with, like, instant input of 100 and 0. Not the in-betweening. Not all, but you get the general gist. So I'm not, like, denying that a keyboard player can be fast, but it's also within realistic expectations where steering wheel and analog input just is better in some cases when it comes to, in particular, like, racing games. So yeah, absolutely not denying that there's some people that are good on keyboard, but you need to be, like, realistic as well, where, like, a keyboard player just can't keep up in some titles because they're just not designed around being arcadey, you know? That's a long talk, but as someone who has been spending many hours playing racing games on both keyboard controllers and really wants to get a steering wheel after being using it at friends' places, yeah, I feel like I got the grasp at least and understand, like, what is what and, like, what's good. But it's like being on a... I know some people are kind of, like, completely locked in and they think that, you know, it doesn't matter, like, you can still be good. And it's like, yes, depends on the game. You're not wrong. But within realistic expectations. Also, we're lapping this guy. I feel sorry for them. Bye. And, yeah. I just wish I had a steering wheel. I really do, because there's some games I think I could have a great enjoyment from. Just sitting and playing. There is this, was it Sim Racing Fans or whatever made, like, the Richard Birds mod? Who am I to talk? I don't really like racing games. Nah, I mean, if you like some racing games, right? We really need to speed. We really need to play Need for Speed Underground 2 on stream sometime. Apparently some people are working on... oh yeah, you might be interested in this virtual, by the way. They are working on a remaster using Unreal Engine 5. Or they've been using 4, I think, but they're using 5 now. So they're like 2 people, I think, or maybe a few more, that are, like, working on remastering that game completely in Unreal Engine. And so far it's not been taken down. They're still working on it. And there are even videos of it. You must want to check them out. Looks pretty cool. So we're not talking about just, like, a retexture mod or anything. Sorry if I'm sounding stupid here, but what a HOTAS? Or HOTAS? I have no idea what that is. But yeah, you should check it out. I mean, that's okay. But if you like Need for Speed, because I feel like the people that are working on the remaster, like it's like a fan mod, whatever, they seem to be very dedicated in keeping, like, that same, you know, original style and energy that the game had. Ah, okay, that explains why I barely have any idea what they are, because I don't really play flight sims or anything. But hey, you can play with that too. That's like analog input, right? Do you play racing games with that as well? Oh. You see, if they actually remastered... So here's the thing, right? When they have been releasing the newer Gran Turismos, there was at one point in time... Keep in mind, I've not really had a console since the Xbox 360. I need to make this very clear. I played on the other consoles at friends' places, but I've not owned one. I kind of like dropped off and just didn't care much about the games that I couldn't play or wouldn't be able to play. But when Gran Turismo Sport was getting released for the PlayStation, I was getting close. I was considering getting that PlayStation so I could play Gran Turismo Sport. But the thing is, Gran Turismo Sport is never gonna be like, you know, the older Gran Turismos, like even Gran Turismo 5. And the thing is, there's so much that is lost. There's a reason, I think, not only because you can mod it, but I also believe that people play stuff like Gran Turismo 4 just because it's a bygone era. The way they present the cars, the way it's not, you know, grindy, nothing about connecting to the online services. You can just start the game and get going. And, you know, the DRM stuff, always connected, always online. The amount of cars, the way the game is designed in such a way that you can sit down and play it by yourself in your room and you don't need to be connected online or anything like that, you know? Even if Sony remastered some of the older ones, like say Gran Turismo 5, Gran Turismo 4, Gran Turismo 3, Gran Turismo 2, or they did some like new, I don't know, general Gran Turismo game, it's just not gonna have the same... Right. It's just not gonna have the same energy, you know? So even though I would kind of love if Sony went back, or digital... what's it called? I forget the name of the studio that makes the Gran Turismo games, even. I just don't think it would be the same. So I'm afraid to, like, not shit on anyone's party here, or, like, you know, take away any hopes and dreams, but if you're hoping for a Gran Turismo 5 remaster that's, like, better, looking better, cooler, and just work... I just feel like they're gonna miss the mark. Nowadays, like, companies making their games, they're greedy. They force things, like the people in suits. Keep this in mind. I'm not talking about... Damn, this is a very opinionated stream today. I'm not talking about the people necessarily that are coding, designing, and making the games. But the suits higher up that make sure that everyone gets paid and they get money from the company. They want the things to work in a specific way. I'm not too read up on this, but it's like the newest Gran Turismo. Is it Gran Turismo 7? I forget if it is or whatever. They have this thing where it's designed where it's like super grindy. If you want a specific car, you need to drive for ages just to be able to afford it, you know? And it's also like online connected. I've seen a video about it, like people complaining about it because I was like slightly curious. So don't quote me on anything of this, but there's a lot of people that are unhappy with the most recent Gran Turismo, just the way it's designed, the way you play it, you know? So yeah. Actually, it's really nice. I noticed if people tag me, guys, by the way, really good because Hunter Iggy wrote something and they used the @ when I have the chat open, it actually shows up my name in like bright orange, so it's very easy for me to see if someone like has a question that they want me to respond to fairly quickly. Yeah, it's all executive decision. People pay to make money, not develop a good game. You're very correct about that. And sadly, that's the way it is a lot of studios. And sometimes I think a lot of people forget as well. It's not the people working on the game necessarily. It's not their fault. Sure, to some extent, in some cases, like developer leads and stuff could make bad choices and bad decisions. But usually, in a lot of cases, there are suits further up that decide and decide, oh, like, yeah, so we think we can make more money if you put this microtransaction thing in here as well, or they think that people will come back and buy DLCs in the future if you change how the story works here, or if you make it a little bit more grindy in this area, that will give us more time to what, you know, could be whatever fucking reason. Also, don't change the first gear there. That's gonna make this Sonda very sad. So yeah. Oh, I also saw that. I recently saw a game hack. PlayStation 2 San Andreas to fairly flashed a co-op. That would be pretty cool. That is pretty cool, actually. Not sure I would play it myself necessarily, but, you know, it's nice when people do. We're getting to the point where a lot of the older, like, games, people figure out how to code around it. Like, just the thing like this emulator and this Spec 2 mod, you know, is a huge deal. It really does matter. Alright, let's try to get a decent lap here. I'm actually going to focus on where I'm driving on this one, because I have not really done that. So let's go fast. I do love talking, though. I do love talking, guys. Thanks for posting in the chat. Gives me something to talk about. So braking here. A little bit understeery. Still a little bit too optimistic. Can apply the throttle way earlier there. I think I mentioned in the other stream, but this is like one of the tracks where I don't feel very comfortable on. Like, I don't feel like I drive this track very well. It doesn't help that every single time, obviously, when we're driving this, I'm driving with different cars. So I struggle with finding where I should brake. Let's see. Watch, I'm talking here. I couldn't do that accent, really, if I'm gonna be honest. I'll blame that I have a stuffy nose again. But guess what I do have? I have a Red Bull. Can I get a sip of my drink here? Do I have time? Oh, that was close. I had to let go of the accelerator because otherwise we've gone straight out into the sand trap. Apply the nitrous because I forgot we had that. We can probably... Actually, we should do that. We can't do it now, or we can do it next race. Let's go into settings and change how much nitrous actually gets applied when we use it, because we don't... I really... Like, obviously, I don't need to use it here, because this car is just so overpowered for these races. But the game shouldn't have given us this car if they don't want to use it, you know? Did it actually do that, or are you just making that up? Very important. That's a new challenge. Every straightaway we get, we need to have a sip of the Red Bull. Okay, let's go. Oh, that one was easy. That wasn't even a problem. Let's try this one. This one might be a little bit more tricky, though. Oh, no. Yeah, it's going to be way more tricky now. Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. All right, we're back. I'm not having the entire can, though. Straight away. Yeah. All right, there we go. Oh, fuck. Here's another one. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not enjoying the Red Bull as much as I could, you know, but... Oh, another straightaway. Close. Oh, shit. Red, please. We got another one. Alright, we're back. Don't worry about it. I'm a professional at many things. You guys have no idea. You can't do that mid-race. Tasty. Who designed this track anyways? They should have thought about this. Yeah, let's get another one. Very nice. Close one. Oh. Need to go slow here. Shit. And... got one more. You know, that's really good. Yeah. I've told you guys, like, if... That was one lap, by the way. I had a sip on every straightaway. Where's my reward? I should have another... I'm telling you guys, I should be sponsored by Red Bull the amount I mentioned them on my stream. Like, indirectly. Like, virtual. Haven't you, like, been to the store sometime and seen a Red Bull and you're like, maybe I should get this Red Bull can because I know someone drinks it a lot. For some reason, I just feel like I want to buy a Red Bull right now. It's like in the back of my head. No, but I feel like I wasted like a third of the can at least. Gasp. We need to have a sound effect for this one. We need to have a sound effect for this one. Which one is that? Which flavor Red Bull are we talking about now? Oh, I just realized that if I would have driven this like faster, we could have passed like almost every single car. That is coconut, I think. Yeah. I like it too. But then again, I like a lot of Red Bulls. There's one I don't like. I think it was like some Christmassy thing with like ginger and something in it. I did not like it. But I prefer Juneberry recently. That one is really nice. Yeah, it has to be coconut, I think. Probably look it up later. But yeah, Red Bull coconut is fine. I don't mind that one. There we go, another victory, my friends. Woohoo! Do I get style points? I like Red Bull, but I'm drinking a rain right now. So I think... Can I even buy that? I recognize... I think I've had that one a few times. But there's only some specific stores that sell it here, I think. It's not as common. Cult brand. And I've never had a Cult energy drink, if I'm gonna be honest. Never in my entire life. Maybe I have, but I wouldn't been aware of it. Maybe I got fed it when I was sleeping or something. It's like the Cult advertisement team broke into my room and were like, nope, this guy, we need to convert him. Oh, 50k. So I think we're done. Right, that's not a car. What is our guess? What is the guess? You get one quick guess here. What kind of car we get? I'm going for a BMW. I think we're gonna get a BMW this one. What is your guys' guess? I need a guess from you guys. Let's see if anyone of us get it right. There's so many different brands in this game. I can tell you if you guess a brand that doesn't exist, but the likelihood of getting the right brand is kind of low, so... Okay, I'm gonna press now. You don't get any more time. Let's see. BMW, let's go. I think we could maybe, if we get a BMW, we could maybe try to turn it into a drift car, if we want to. If we have the money. We already have this one. The game just gave us... Well, we don't have that specific one, I think, but it just gave us an RX-7 again. I'm not sure. But okay, we're done with the easy races here. Before we do go on with the driving challenges, though, let's go and save the game. And we also need to check what date it is, because keep in mind, it was like day 288, I think the Subaru Impreza, like the 22B, shows up in the used car lot, and we want to get that one. Yeah, you know, you're not picky, I'm guessing. You just want your caffeine. Yes, not a long one. Yeah. Now, let's have a look, though. So we have... where is it? RX-7, 96. And where's the other one? 91. Okay, so it's a newer RX-7. This one is Type R FDJ. It's the exact same one. It's just that the other one is newer and slightly better, I guess, if we upgrade it. I think we can get a few more horsepowers out of it if we really try to, but it's still dumb. It's still dumb. Hashtag disappointing, upsetty spaghetti, and all those sort of things. But what date is it? I think we go to status, right? Day 218, so we got plenty of time. It's 288 or 81 or something like that, the car shows up. But we can still have a look, though. Let's make it, like, make it a thing where we actually go and have a look at used car room. NSX. Do you look at that? What is this? That's just a regular NSX. I'm pretty sure you can buy the NSXs normally, though. We can have a look later, because we kind of want to have one. RZ. Isn't RZ one of the better ones? It's green. I don't know. Yeah. Civic Type REK. Legacy. Dodge Viper GTS. It's not too bad. Isn't that the ugly one? I think we had one of those. Yeah, I think we got it as a reward car, and I sold it off straight away. G00. 247 horsepower, though. That's not too bad. On the Civic hype. I want to get, like, the special cars, you know? Like, the cars that you potentially can't buy in the car lot, like the normal ones. I can't afford that. I can't afford that. I want this one so badly, though. This is one of the rare ones, I'm pretty sure. $3.8. Yeah, it's a little bit out of our budget, guys. We got 258k right now. It's 3.8 million. Right. I'm sure it's gonna show up in the future at some point again. Jealous. This is like, it's similar to when you go into like a store or something when you're a kid and your parents is just like full on denying you buying that toy, or like you never being like, nope, you're never having that kind of thing. It's similar here. There's no way in hell. Without cheating, we can't get that car. There's no way I'm gonna have time to save up enough money for that. I think there are some events though, like the extreme ones, where it's like endurance events where you drive like 50 laps or something. We could do that technically, and then maybe we'll get a prize car and then win the race, and we could sell the car and then, you know, whatever. Actually, let's have a look here. It costs 3. I don't think there's any way chance. Like, even if we sold like the one we're driving now is like one of the most expensive one. So the Sonda car, for example. If we sell that, we get 300k for that. We need 10 of these cars in order to be able to afford that, and we don't have that. The second most expensive car we have is the this NSX, I think. And if we sell that one, we get another 280. Didn't we have 2 NSXs? Maybe we didn't. I'm pretty sure we had one more car. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade this bad boy later. Let's put some nitrous on this. No, but seriously, there's no chance in hell. Let's do some driving missions though. I was hoping there would be something a little bit more affordable, you know. Did I save? No, I didn't save. I don't think I saved. I don't remember saving. Memory like a fucking potato. There we go. It goes so fast to save, so it could be it. Now, there's a slight chance when we go into driving missions here that the game actually crashes. Because it's done it in the past. Look at this. 3-lap battle. Ooh! 206 rally cars. This is gonna be fun. Wait, are we gonna have the Ford or are we gonna have the Citroen? I hope we have the Ford, because I think I like that one a little bit more. Let's have a looky. Excited for rally cars in Paris. What do we get? I wish it showed here exactly which car we get. Oh, no, we get a 206. Oh, it said 206. I thought we were battling the 206. Why was there a Ford in the thumbnail though? Oh, it's further ahead. Okay. This is fine though. This should be a little bit more slidey, because I also think they have the rally wheels on. But now it's a driving challenge, so I need to adjust my brain a little bit here. Like, I need to go into proper driving mode and actually try to drive this fast and drive this correctly. Because these challenges are not easy. So I think I might have done myself an honest disservice by driving with the the Sonda. Same thing, right? Earlier, because like we didn't even have to like try. Ooh, I love that car in front, by the way. That's the old like Lancer, I think, that Toby Mäkinen used to drive. Oh, that's terrible. That's another car I kind of want to have, but I think you buy that one though. I don't think it's like the 22B where you can only find a used car lot, if I'm not mistaken. I just really like these old rally. Oh, what the hell? What was that? Alright, we were starting this one. Was there like a kitten on the road or something? Like a cat was trying to cross the road and they just instantly stopped? In that case, I understand. Because I would do the same thing. But if he didn't do that, I was almost expecting that try to, like, end me, you know? He really tried to unalive me or something like that. Better exit this time. Let's see if we can get past this car, though, earlier. Like here. Yeah, look at that. Being way faster. And this, in turn, us passing that car, he's not going to block us on this straightaway, which means he's going to pull away even further. Passing cars early is so essential in this game mode. A little bit wobbly there. Lost some time. We're not that close. Let's see if we can get exit here, though. Yeah. Maybe not start from third gear in that tight hairpin. You know? Okay, let's get ready. I'm not gonna try to take this as fast this time. I'm gonna try to go a little bit more on the outside. Like, what is this? Alright, there's the 4, though. But if all the cars are gonna be as slow there, this is gonna be probably one of the easier driving challenges, I think. Because, I mean, they're losing like 5 seconds there at least. Let's go around. Ooh, good corner. Good corner. Let's try to keep the speed up here as well. Slide in. I might be able to outbrake him here. No. Bad corner. There are only 2 types of corner in this life. The ones you take good and the ones you take bad. There we go. Yeah. And I'm guessing it's a Ford Focus in the front. One of the few rare rally cars that are left. Ooh. Keep in mind, this is not the last lap as well, so I think we should be really fine here. Mighty fine, even. Good exit. Now, I think he's that far ahead that I can probably go full speed here. And not hit him. But I also might be gravely mistaken. Holy shit! I thought I was done for. Oh, that must have looked so good. I'm getting into the mood here to maybe go back and watch this replay because that was sick. Like, that was... you know, it was a clean pass, but it probably looks a little bit odd because the car's, like, still, but that was like an action sequence, you know? We need to see that. One more lap, though. Good driving here. Let's break the lap record here. But it doesn't say... Why doesn't it say best lap and slowest lap, though? It makes me a little bit disappointed. We have nothing to compare with. They see, like, this challenge, like, one thing. They don't count the laps for some reason. Nice. Keep the speed. Ah, damn it, I touched the wall. I touched the wall! Thank you, madam. It was the sickest of sickest moves. But yeah, I think we might have to go into the replay later because I really want to see how that looks like. Who knows? It might make a sick thumbnail later for YouTube. Hell yeah. Let's see if we can do this even faster now, though. Because now there's no car in front that's blocking us. We can probably... The thing is with these rally cars is that they slide into the corners very nicely. They're very predictable with, like, how they handle. Yeah. Alright, best of luck with the appointment. And we might catch you later, depending on how long we let the stream go on for. I'm sure these lovely people will keep me company. 250 points for that. I didn't feel like it was a 250 points challenge, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, let's go to the replay. We need to see this. We're not getting a replay, do we? Or are we? Or whatever, something. There might be a still chance. After this, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. It's a little bit enjoyable. We can have a chill time. So, what do you guys want to talk about? You guys want to talk about, like, politics or something? Maybe you want to talk about religion? You guys... we can talk about a lot of things. Life and death, maybe? Yeah, okay, let's see. 50 meters. I don't remember. I feel like potentially in the Spec 2 mod, they might have improved the cameras a little bit because I don't remember all of these camera angles. There's some good racing, though. All of which are pleasant conversations. Yeah, right? I would say something like very unhinged or inappropriate just for the sake of, you know, trying to be funny. But I know for a fact there's some people out there, like, if they would bump into this stream, they would take it completely out of context and they would be like, oh my god, that guy is XY said thing just because he just uttered those words, you know? Also for the fact that YouTube would most likely just hide this stream and the video completely because they hear someone saying that specific word in the stream, you know? Can't even make, like, silly jokes anymore on YouTube because YouTube and people. Looks good though. I still think this game looks really good for a 2004 title. I might look into getting high texture mod for this, or texture pack for this game. Just like to bring it up to standard a little bit, like, you know, the car liveries and the road like textures and stuff like that. Looks really good though. I'm still not like equally impressed with, like, if you go back to PlayStation 2, taking others out of context and talking smack. No. Wait, isn't it the second lap where we did, like, the amazing pass where we almost, like, gave someone a whiplash or probably a broken neck? I think it's around it's not here, it's like on the other, like, really long straightaway where we get to that. Let's go. Also, yeah, we can talk about fax machines, even though I don't know much about fax machines. Even fax machines, like, I might be slightly older side to some people, but, like, even fax machines were before my time, you know? Let's see. Here it is. So after the straightaway, we do, like, the sickest pass. Let's give us a good camera angle. Look here. Look here. Okay, it wasn't the best camera angle, but you can see the speed I came in with. And just, like, zoom. Alright. No, that was good. That was good. Yeah, right? I think it's because they rely... It's another thing... Wasn't it, like, until recently? It's something silly like this. You can probably look it up and confirm it for me, but it wasn't, like, until long recently where Japan stopped, like, backing data up on, like, diskettes or something like that. Like, actually, like, floppy drives. Like, it was, like, maybe 7 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, or something like that. They stopped doing backups, like, governmental, like, backups on floppy disks. Or maybe it was, like, CDs or something like that. I think it was floppy disks, though. You can look it up and confirm it for me, but Japan is very special. Yeah. Like, they kept on just backing things up onto floppy disks for a really fucking long time. I find it kind of interesting, though. Like... In all seriousness, I kind of find it interesting, and it's not like only making a joke for it. I would believe you, yeah. They're set in their ways. For better or for worse, you know? Mostly for worse in some cases. Seattle, though. They're going to an American track. We're doing historic machine, so muscle car. With huge American muscle cars pounding through Seattle. Do you guys like pounding? Right, let's just jump into it. Though before I actually start the race itself, I don't think it's going to be, like, super long or anything like that. I need to take a quick BRB, because I don't know how long these races are, so give me 1 second. You can enjoy the nice scenery while this camera pan through or something. I don't fucking know. It's not going to be long. Alright then, I am back. I mean, like, oh, what the hell are we driving now? Is that like a Plymouth or something like that? I don't fucking remember. Oh, yeah, I think it is. Right. I'm hoping, you know, when the winter times, welcome home. Oh, damn. There's only 4 gears in this sucker, by the way. Oh, 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 God. Welcome home. Yeah, I live here. To be fair, I would like to live more on the stream if I could. See, can we drive up here? Yes, we can. Get out of my way. It feels really weird, though. A car with 4 gears, and it brakes like a freight train, you know? Because freight trains brake very fast. We all know that. But to be fair, I think we can see... There's one guy, though, that's really far ahead, as always. Typical Gran Turismo fashion, you know? Let's see if we can actually catch up. I don't have any struggles like with these cars. This is gonna be easy. I think this part here. But it's like the latter part. Because that guy is so far ahead, it's like I barely caught up to him. And we need to check the times. Car is fast though. In comparison to the other ones. Yeah, get in the slipstream. Let's go. I remember when I played Gran Turismo 4 on the older version of the PSX emulator. Rev limiter. I don't think there's any such thing as a rev limiter on this car, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I remember playing this when we were doing the license test stuff or what else a few years ago. And Seattle, like these tracks, is where I experience heavy frame drops. Like really fucking terrible ones. And now they are like not even present at all. They don't exist. And I believe that has a lot to do with... Come on. That I'm running... Oh! Damn it, that was bad. A new version of PSX. Which is nice. It's working really well. So 6 seconds, 7 seconds behind. We got 2 laps. Catch up 7 seconds. I also braked way too late here, I think. Maybe we should actually start using the handbrake a little bit to get the car to turn in more. Let's see. Oh, that's terrible. I lost time there, I'm pretty sure. Look at that car, though. Look on the minimap. Holy shit. Holy balls. We need to brake earlier than what I think with this car. So it's a little bit interesting because you can brake and then... Oh yeah, we... wow, guys, this is not looking good. We might be here a while. I think we might be here a while. I doubt this is gonna be it. If we're not caught up quite a few seconds by the end of this lap, I'm just restarting. Straight up. Let's go. Yeah, kinda is, isn't it? Well, they should not be impossible, though. These driving challenges, they are meant to be tricky, but not impossible. See, I took this turn very poorly last time. So if we can go into second gear. No, that's better. We're falling further and further behind. What is this bullshit? Okay, so I don't believe in this. I just don't. So let's just start this race from the start. We can do better. The worst thing is that none of the other AI drivers are really slowing them down, you know? Like, they're not going through traffic like I am, so that's like another thing that kind of makes it a little bit unfair, because I need to go through traffic these, like, first laps, while the other guy does not. Yeah, that's a good pass, though. If we can get through traffic early, we might pew-pew him. Yeah, just do a drive-by. Oh, I probably said, let me guess, I probably said a word that YouTube doesn't like, so next time, like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, we're better off. We're 6 seconds behind now. Let's not fall any further behind, though. I kind of had to go on the outside there. There was no other way for me to go. As long as I don't get a penalty, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I think... Okay, so you see him. We need to focus on our exits. We all know, I've said it in other streams, that exits on before long straightaways, they matter so much. That's probably where we're gonna gain the most time on the guy in front, I think. Let's see if we can brake a little bit earlier here. So here we want to be in second gear. Yeah, that's good. And here we can take full speed. 5 seconds, okay. We were 6 seconds behind, now we're 5. The thing is, I'm kind of like... Is there a thing called hyper-focusing? Because if there is, I'm doing it right now. I don't like how... Yeah, it's better. So yeah, please probably didn't lose any time there. But like me trying to do these kind of laps, it requires a lot of focus. Let's see where the braking point is here, though. That's way too early, so I can brake way later there. Full throttle. Have the car sliding a little bit. I don't think we gained any time, but I don't think we lost any time either, you know? Okay, that was a little bit too optimistic. Need to go a little bit safer next lap there. Come on. After this jump, and I think right about here is when I brake usually. Right. There. 4.9. Yeah. We are better, though. There are some corners the AI is usually always sucky at. On every single track, they are always sucky on some corner somewhere where we are faster. I should have had some balls there and just apply the throttle way earlier. I kind of lifted. I didn't want to hit the wall because that would have been disastrous. But if I would have dared to, we would also gain way more time here. Woo! Okay. That was probably the best thing that could have happened in that situation, because us hitting the wall kind of like cut off some speed on us. That's a good exit. How am I meant to gain 4 seconds on the last lap, though? Come on, Red. Come on. Light inputs, light taps. Come on. Last lap. 3.2. I don't think this is possible, but I'm going to do my best. Come on. Come on. Where are we looking in? We're looking in. Bad turn. Damn it. We really needed that exit. Come on. A little bit later. I'm gonna brake a little bit later here. Good exit. 3.2. I don't think we can, because we're gonna get a penalty. So if we hit him, like we're gonna get penalty in these modes. Bad turn. That's a good exit, though. That's as good as I can get. Believe, guys, believe. This one is essential. Wow, I'm too early. I'm too early. That's bad. That was bad. I need to take that way better. I think we lost it now. I need to gamble here. Gamble. No! Damn it. This one is tricky. Keep in mind, like, I knew I missed some corners. They weren't perfect, but, like, the driving was still good, you know? The challenge. I think where I can gain a lot of time is that I need to learn how to brake later, because there were many corners where I was wussing out and braking way too early. Like here. So brake after the second, like, crosswalk line there, I think. And I need to hit this corner well. Like, the early sections of the track, that's where I lost a lot of time. So that one we can pass like that. It's also, like, how we pass these guys, I think. But it's like, this is half the battle, right? Good. Let's see if I can avoid hitting the red car, like, in the back and lose some time there, too. Because I know we did that last time. Yeah. We passed that car way faster this time. It doesn't matter if I hit that wall, though. And then on throttle early. Light inputs. Similar-ish. I think we're actually a little bit faster this time than we were last race. So it should be fine. Should. Keyword should. Let's see, where do I brake here, though? So I think when we see that 100-meter sign, that's probably where we want to brake. This is a really wide turn. And we want to bring speed through that. So here we can go full speed. Change for here. Turn in early. Preferably avoid hitting that wall, I think. And here we can save a lot of time if we do it correctly. But it's too much of a gamble, so I kind of want to tap the brake when going into this one. Because having a good exit speed there matters a lot. Alright, let's go. Good first lap. 4 seconds. So we want to brake here. Yeah, that's fair. Brake more here. Good. Okay, that's how you do it. That could be the difference. If I can hit that, the other lap, we could potentially win this. Because that's where I lost a lot of time. Brake later, like here. The thing with that is that we actually get more speed if we hit that corner correctly. So the braking point is a little bit tricky. Half a second down. This one is also a little bit uncertain about. That one is finicky. Speed into this. Damn, and I hit the wall. That's fine. But early. Good exit speed. Look at this driving, my friends. I think we should stay more on the inside here. We shouldn't go over to the other side because we can still take this corner easily. 100-meter sign. Let's remember that. Like here. I'll probably brake a little bit later even. Good. Nice. Full speed. 2 seconds. 2.5. Let's go. Brake late. Early throttle. We're close now. We're close now. Tap the brake here. Full speed out. Very important we hit that exit. It kind of does. We slide. Very heavy. But yeah, on the straightaways, they're really strong, that other car, so... That's a good turn. Get this one. Ooh, that was close. Look at that. Focus. Go here. That was a bad turn. I tapped too hard on the brake. I lost the angle. You can see how I lost the exit speed there. I should brake a little bit earlier here. Oh no. Mistakes were made. Come on. Damn it. This is gonna be a problem. I don't know where he brakes. Going for it. Let's go. Let's go. He's so slow. Play safe. Got inside. And now we just need one less here. One last chicane. Let's go. We got it. Easy. Hell yeah. That one was tricky though. Like, none of these are designed to be impossible, so we did that, but yeah, it was tricky. Needed another focus. You had to so-called lock in. No way in hell you would be able to do that, otherwise you need, like, really good exits. Another 10k for us. Don't mind if I do. One good T-bone. It was a light one. It was like a light tap. The thing is, I didn't dare to, like, wait for longer because they were gonna block our exits, and if we don't have good... If we wouldn't have good exit speed where we passed him, we have fallen behind, and we would only literally have, like, one shot, which is the other straightaway, like, before the chicane, onto the main straightaway. And that's not a good passing opportunity either, because it's so easy to lose that mission just because of that, and I didn't want to redo that, so I squeezed through. You need to find the right time and moment to do that. 3-lap battle. Cortez, sir. You know what? We done 2 driving missions. I will save now. I think it auto-saves when you go out to the main menu, but I'm actually going to do a proper save as well. Just to be safe. Ah, this is looking good. Win ratio is a little bit down, though, because we have lost some races. Isn't there a... There's nothing that says the driving challenges are, like, custom for... Or they added more, I believe, for this mod. I don't remember. So how many do we have? 1, 2. Oh, international A license. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we have like 20 missions left on this. Alright, it's gonna be a while. I'm not sure we're gonna do all of them right now. We're gonna go back and do some other regular races, I think. But let's... Oh, actually, let's not forget. How often do they change the used car room? Okay, they haven't changed it, so these are the same cars. So we can make 3 million. Not really. But yeah, let's do like 1 or 2 more, I think. Depends a little bit on how tricky they are. Because I want to do driving missions. We need to get through these. This one's probably gonna suck a little bit, though. We have a beetle down there. It seems like we might either face or drive a beetle next driving mission. This one is gonna be a tricky track, too. Ah, right. That's true. Oh, we go to Lancia Stratos or something. Oh, we need to catch up. Oh, no. You know the thing that you said about wet sock? Yeah, I think we got another one. It's gonna take a little while for me to get into this, I think. The other one was fairly easy to understand. This one, we'll see. It has like it in between. It both slides and understeers. I don't like it. We're so far behind right now. We got this, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're drifting in Monaco. Let's go. Well, it's actually... I think we're power sliding. Or maybe not. Okay, so we need to catch up 40 seconds, guys. 40 secondos. First gear. First gear is viable in this car. Oh, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of sliding. I'm sure it looks cool on the replay. No resource on first attempt, but I already restarted. What are you gonna do about it? Unless you say no restarts on second attempt. I just didn't like that I just failed the very first corner, you know? And I failed that one too. I mean, technically. I think, though, if we want to get really down into the nitty-gritty, I think you usually, when... I'm not sure, you can correct me on this. But I think when it's a four-wheel drive car, I think you say that it's power sliding, right? And when you have a rear-wheel drive car, it's like actual drifting. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's how it works. Someone can probably double-check that for me. But isn't this car rear-wheel drive? I think it is. So technically we are drifting. Because it is rear-wheel drive. And I can feel it because it's very slidey. It's very slippery. But I think once I get a hang of it, I'm pretty sure I can do things like that. Let's go. Pass this guy on the straightaway. See you later, sucker. It's kind of satisfying, though, when you get it right. A drift starts before the apex. Oh, okay. That makes sense, actually. That was a pretty decent turn, I think, even though I hit the wall. So that was a power slide. See, and this is a drift. Let's go. This is a drift. And this is nothing. That's a drift. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna look very cinematic on the replay. You know what? I think I have this. Look on the minimap. I think the game is generous because the whole drifting and like power sliding and stuff through the corners, I think it's like a more complex maneuver that maybe some people struggle with. So I don't know. Maybe they're like being a little more generous. Because this looks easy. No. I take back what I said. Look on the minimap. There's this one blue dot that's really far ahead. I didn't say anything, game. I said nothing. I said nothing. Oh, you know when you get cocky when you think the game is easier than what it is? That just happened right now. But I think if it's within 10 seconds, I should be able to do it on one lap, I believe. Get out of the way. I got a race to win here. Yeah, that's okay. Come on, under 10 seconds. Under 10 seconds. No, it's not under 10 seconds. Okay, I need to drive clean here. Time to lock in, guys. I don't know. I guess it depends on the person, right? That was really wide. That's a light tap. Ooh, this is not speed, though. We had a lot of speed there. That's way faster than we had all the times. I think we have this. I think we have this. Ooh. You need to, like, rethink so much how you're driving this car, though. Nice. Yeah, we got it. With, like, half a lap to spare. See, I told you it was easy. I wasn't worried at all. I was just tricking you guys earlier with what I said. And now, like, there's a boss battle and, like, rockets flying down on the road or something. They're gonna be, like, split second. You guys know that game, by the way? Have you played Split Second? It's actually pretty good. I actually think it wasn't, like, they weren't, like, developing it, I think. There's, like, some other, but Disney released that game. Like, it was developed under Disney, I think. And another thing you should probably fact-check before you believe me, because I'm not 100% certain, but I think it's, like, Disney Interactive Thingy Studio, whatever, had something to do with the development of Split Second. Or publishing of it, at least. And apparently, they intended on making a Split Second too, but it, like, it never really, like, left the drawing boards. I think the funding got like cut and like they shut down or something. Time splitter, okay. Well, it's pretty cool because split second, it's like a little bit like Motor Storm with like the, or whatever, they changed the levels throughout the laps. But the thing is like you as a player control it. So you gather like split second points or, I don't know, something. They call it something. That game, it's been ages since I played it. So you drive through a part of the map and you can activate it. So you can like blow up a silo or something, or like make a plane crash, or I don't remember. So you change the level and you try to take out other players by, you know, exploding barrels or whatever. But there's nothing that you have on the car, I think. It's only like things that are on the side of the level. And they change how the level drives and how it looks. It's like very cinematic and cool. Quite fun game, that one. Right, that was another challenge. And it wasn't even hard. I skipped checking the replay. I want to move forward in the stream. Don't want to get stuck too much. We already checked a few replays, so... No. It's no, like, street racing thing. It's more like arcadey and wild with explosions and things. You know, what do you do, like, in Most Wanted, you could, like, drive through a gas station or something, but, like, this is, like, way, like, the music and more hypey, kind of wild. I think you would maybe like it, actually, if you played it. It's Beetle Cup! Let's go! I don't think it's, like, sold, or, like, I don't think the multiplayer works or whatever. It's, like, an older game now. I think it's, like, 2010, maybe? Nah, if you play it, you'll get the idea. You'll get the idea. I think calling it like a successor to Most Wanted would kind of be a disservice, you know? It's very much like its own idea. It has like its own identity. It's its own game, let's put it that way. And it's way more exciting than Most Wanted. Most Wanted is like more grounded and like it keeps like a level pace throughout most of the cop chases and stuff like that. But this one is like all up in your face. Like wild. I would say it's more like Burnout in the way it drives. If that makes sense. The newer Burnouts, that is. Oh god. Alright, let's go. Every single game from that time had that. You know, the... is it 5th generation? Actually, what is what? I always get wrong on this, so I'm actually gonna tab out here. And I'm gonna do my own Googling. So... No, 6th generation, right? No, 5th generation is PlayStation 1 and stuff. And 7th generation then, right? 7th generation video game consoles. Yeah. It's the 7th generation. Like all the console, like all games released during like the 7th generation, they all had like the piss filter, you know? Almost every single game. It's something certainly that I don't miss. Maybe I miss some of the games, but I don't miss the filter. Let's go. Okay, so this Beetle is very responsive. I actually think this handling is pretty good. See how it goes. Go there. Maybe. I don't know. But you refer to like... So the different generations of consoles, right? So the 7th generations of home consoles. They're considered to be like PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. They are the 7th generation. So PlayStation 2, the regular Xbox, and Nintendo GameCube, they would be the 6th generation. If I'm making any sense. It's like, which generation of consoles do you grow up playing, or which generation of games, you know? Kind of like helps keep things apart a little bit. That was a bad turn. Wait, does everyone have the same blue Beetle? I mean, that's fair. But it's similar, right? It's pretty much similar. You can compare them in similar ways, sort of. So the way you look at like, oh, this generations of graphics cards, it's like, you know, these generations of consoles. They are released in generations. That's a pretty decent exit, I think. I'm gonna try to knock this one out of the park pretty quickly. Generate these balls. What, don't you have any? Sorry, Virtual. I'm being nice. I will be nice. I am more of a PC gamer as well. Though, you know, I grew up on some of the consoles like the PlayStation 2 and the regular Xbox. He's We need to generate them first, remember? The question is, how many polygons do you want for your balls? Because depending on how far back we go in the console generations, they might not be able to drive or render them. If we make them too round and too big, it's just not gonna be possible. What the hell, bro? Give me some space here. I need to pass all the polygons. Well, I guess we need to go forward then. You need to wait for them a little bit, so we can add ray tracing to them. You know, it's just like recently consoles starting to do ray tracing. Then you will be able to have ray traced balls. They'll shine and stuff. Right. I need to... I think I need to focus a little bit here. Because we have 1.5 lap left. And I still need to pass 3. And I'm 7.8 seconds behind. So maybe I have been... Oh! Maybe I've been slacking a little bit too much. I think I want to go into first gear there, though. Because it looked like that guy could exit way faster. And it wasn't like really the exit that was a problem. We can also rev this car way more. I'm not sure. It's hard to know until we've driven, like, the challenge, right? It's hard to know if it's a hard one or an easy one. Also, this guy's gonna block so hard here. Nice. Let's see if we can turn in here. Ooh, let's go. That's an exit. That's an exit if you ever seen one. Let's go. Pass before here so I can get all the space. There we go. 4.7. I don't like that. Shouldn't have changed gear. We lost some speed. We could have... Well, we didn't, like, lose speed necessarily. But we could have been way faster. Bad exit. Alright, we see him at least. I think this is doable, right? I think this is doable. Come on, let's go. 2.8. We were at 4.5, right? At the middle of the lap. Weren't we? In that case, it should be safe. Unless I do, like, a major screw-up, that is. Which is, you know, not unheard of. It's not impossible. I like how it started saying impossible more on stream than impossible, you know? People are gonna probably start assuming that I don't know. He doesn't know. Alright, let's go. Oh, look at this. It's so easy when you're a lion called Red. Just best driver on the interwebs. I will say, though, this Beetle, it's not the fastest car, but the way it handles, it's very forgiving. Like, if someone picked up this game and started driving, like, right now, this is like one of those cars you could give them, and they would be able to learn and drive around very easily, because you don't need to really use the throttle in a specific way, or you don't need to think about the brakes much, or... Yeah, we were 10 seconds behind at one point, that's for sure. Yeah, first gear here. That's better. No, really? Are you sure? It has... That's on the left here. It's like... You have them right there. So they are there. Just I can't see them on the hood cam because it's very specific. Third gear. Let's see if we can get a good exit here. Not that it's a great... Okay, I went... No, that's not gonna work. Still a good decent exit, but we can have way more speed there. I didn't really hit the curb on the outside, so... Yeah. Okay. That was an easy one. I wasn't worried all for nothing. There's actually 6 gears in this sucker too. Yeah, see? You can almost take this at full speed if you slide in like that with 5th gear. You can also brake here way later, I think. Nice. Alright. So I think now we should probably look into getting another car from a garage. And maybe upgrade it a little bit. See if we can go for some regular cups. Like the one that doesn't give much, but might give us a prize car. I kind of missed... I didn't do any driving challenges on last stream. So I feel like I wanted to get these out of the way. But that was a good race. I like that race. But I don't think the Beetle will do as good when you meet other opponents. They're very, like, balanced. Ah, yeah, let's get an Infernos. Of course. That car. That car that belongs in this game. The one and only game. Panama. Panama. Almost out of Red Bull. Whatever shall I do? Right, well, yeah, we've got a lot of challenges left here. Well, technically not that many. There's a lot of international eye licenses, though, that we need to do. Here, ooh, fun cars. Ooh, look at all these cars they get to drive. Oh, whatever. It's something for later. Let's go and save. Now we need to figure out which car, though. Because if we have something in a garage that we can use, that would probably be the best. Because then we don't need to invest any money. However... Big however... I kind of want to buy a new Mitsubishi Lancer. Like the Evo 7 kind of, or 8 or something, if we can buy them in this game. The problem is we need to have the money, though. I think we need like 20 or 200 something. I don't know, remember what it was. I looked up on 200 something. I looked it up on the Wikipedia, like Gran Turismo 4 wiki. And it was in the used car room here. And it was on day 281, I think, or 288 when they showed up. So we can't spend all our money. We need to have money here. So let's not be unwise about stuff. Italy, though. I don't want to drive the Pagani more, though. I want to drive another car. We already driven it already, so... let's see what kind of race... Let's see what kind of things we can get into. Let's go... Oh! Mazda vehicles are currently 15% off. They're having a Black Friday sale. Let's go! Like all of them? We already have a few, though, so we don't really need them. So 15% off on this one, right? I think it is, actually. That's a good car. I like that one. There is this, like, Turismo car Mazda version, though, like this one. I like that one. That one is actually fun to drive. I think it's that one, at least. That one is sick. But yeah, I don't think we even need to get anything here. I think we are cool. 400k, we can almost afford that one. Well, almost. This might be a little bit too of a strong word. Right, no, but there's nothing we need to buy here. But what I'm wondering is events here, though. Did we do any mass events? Yes, we did. We did a top one. Club RE. We need Roadster Cup and RX-8 Cup. Which is not something we're going to be able to do right now. Ford Thunderbird. I mean, we already did muscle class, though. We did the Mustang thing. So if we go to, like, here. And here. And here. Yeah, we've done that one. So the only one we have here is the Focus Cup. That one we can do, but we don't have a Ford Focus, so that one needs to wait a little bit, I believe. Maybe this is the wrong way to go around about it, though. Actually, did we do the... Oh, Volvo doesn't have any events. Well, screw that, I guess. We should go into our garage and see what kind of cars we have available. I wish there were, like, mini images of all the cars, because it would be so easier for me to like locate and think, because I visually look. I don't look at the name and be like, yeah, instantly. I see a list of names, you know. I don't want to do the Mitsubishi one. We got a Suzuki. Wasn't that the fax? I think we got the fax machine right there. We also got Honda NSX. Technically, we could take that one to some of the... But I feel like that's not what I want to do, though. Look at this. We got... Wait, we got that one. We already did the Honda ones, I think. Yeah, we already done that one, so it doesn't matter that we have an NSX, I think. The Mustang ones we've done. We've done that one. We have the shittiest Mini Cooper, which is gonna be pure suffering, because we need to upgrade that one. We have an Audi, though. RS4. I think that's a wagon, though. I don't want to drive a wagon. What one was that? NSX, yeah. Yeah, it's an alright car, I think. But I don't like the wagon on that one either. It needs to be like the sedan in that case. Actually, the Mondeo is what they use for the British Touring Car Championship. Like the BTCC. Back in the day. I mean, the Suzuki might be an option, really. But it depends on how tricky the races are, and I think we need to upgrade it. I think we're going to be... we don't have any good ones, because the thing is, we could use the Mitsubishi FTO, GP version R, like this one. But the problem with this, like, the Mitsubishi races, I really want to do with the Lancer. I don't want to do it with any of these cars. I want to do it with my Bay that we haven't acquired yet. We got Subaru Legacy too, but the thing is with Subaru ones, technically we've already done a Subaru Impreza one, and I want to get the... Damn it. I guess Audi is the one. We don't really have much... We can do it with Audi, we can do it with the Mini one, and we can do it with the Suzuki, but I think the Suzuki is just going to be too fucking garbage to do it. So I think this is a viable option. Yeah. Let's try this. Let's first and foremost, though, before we go too far here, let's go to Germany. And we go Audi. I'm gonna see events here. Oh. We can't even do it because the A3 Cup and Tourist Trophy. And we need TT for that. Let's try the fax machine then. No. We don't want to quit. Home. I'm just trying to make some money here, right? Some money so we can win some more cars. So we got the... Suzuki Alto Lapin. Yep. Much excite. Now, can we use this for anything? I have my doubts. Concepts and Suzuki K car. We can! We don't get much though, but here's the deal. They have MR Wagon Sport. Wait, is there turbo? Is there a turbo on this? I think we have turbo. Okay, so let's go upgrade this. I didn't check the name properly. Have to drive the fucking ugliest car of them all. Alright. Road tires. We are going to soft sports. Let's not get too wild on upgrades. We gotta do like stage 1-ish stuff. The cheap stuff. So weight reduction. This barely cost anything. I'm gonna skip this second level. Exhaust. Let's put on the sports one. We're getting all them horsepowers, yo. And then if that's not enough, then we'll look into getting some more. Racing ship. 65. I think we're gonna get screwed here, though. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Let's invest, though. Let's get some nitrous. That's gonna solve all our problems, I'm sure. We need to have some change gears quicker, though. Let's get a twin plate clutch. Let's get the good flywheel here, too. Racing flywheel. Let's go. Don't need that. I kind of want to get 2 Waylands. That. Let's save the money there. Now, I think the turbo... Since we are turbo power, let's do that. And let's also add stage 1 kit, because I do believe it's better than what the turbo is equipped like on the car, you know? And is there anything else? Suspension? Yes. Get better shocks. There we go. That should do it. I also need to get and upgrade the car, though. We also need to change how much nitrous we use when we use, because we really do want the power. But we can do that before we go in. 4th gen Mondios around 2k range. How old are the 4th gen ones, by the way? Because I don't know. So 3 races here. So we're gonna win most of the money back that we spent on the car, I believe. But... Hello, Daxtern. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Now, I think we're gonna... From the races, we're gonna earn most of the money back that we spent on this car. It's all about the prize card that we get, because it's completely randomized. We had the randomizer on, so we never know what we're gonna get. But let's see here. Nitrous. So what I want to do is change. This is not 50. Last time we put it on like 10, duration and power. So let's keep it at 50 this one. I think it's gonna help us. So fun we put nitrous in this bastard. Driving age though. Turn that shit off. All the way. 1322. Well, if you have a car that I would say is like past like 2012, I personally consider it a fairly new car. Me personally, you know. Like I drive around a Millennium car like from 00, so it's like that's not new to me. But once you get up to like past 2010, 2012, I feel like those cars are new. It feels kind of weird though. It's probably because I'm getting older, but yeah. Nothing we can do there though. Suspension, we can do our regular thing though. Let's lower the sucker. Let's put it on 35. Put this on like 37. Let's add a little bit of camber on the front wheels. There we go. No, actually, let's go on the back wheels too. Let's add like that. And limited slip, downforce. Nothing we can do here. Yeah, alright. I think I'm ready. We got almost 80 horsepower here. We're just above, or just shy of 820 kilos. I think that's how we're gonna do it. Yeah, kinda. I mean, that's a fair observation. Autumn Ring Mini Reverse, though. Let's go. I have no idea what kind of cars we're gonna meet, but we have nitrous. Let's go. The fax machine versus more modern fax machines. I am so ready. Got some sick rap music going in the background. We're ready to drive. Like, it even takes 5 years for us to get to the straightaway so we can start the race. Use the nitrous to get up to speed. Let's go. You guys believe in me, right? To be fair, the other guys got K cars as well. And this track in particular, you can like shortcut a lot. It's 4 laps. Let's see if we can use the nitrous pretty early to kind of get like some sort of lead here. Rev the engine. I would never have driven these races if it wasn't for the fact that we got this as a prize car. Oh yeah, we got this. The most modern car is the one in the front. I wouldn't be surprised, you know? Freezer with wheels. Yeah. And we got ice cream in the back. Or maybe it would just be a bunch of pan pizzas. Like, I don't even need to go to 4th gear. I'm staying in 3rd. Handles pretty well, though. But then again, we don't really make it over 100, so... I'm not gonna brake here. I'm just gonna turn in. Okay, I need to lift a little bit at least. Whoa! Let's go. Anyways, what had deduction been up to? What has deduction been up to? Been doing the play? So you don't really brake with this car, you just lift. Did it go well? Did you win? Did you win, son? Go left here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try this theory. So let's stick in third gear. And the other two corners where we didn't make it, I'm just gonna lift. I'm not gonna brake, I'm just gonna lift, like here. Ah! Almost. Almost. I think I could, though. If I have a better entry, I think it's possible. Here we don't need to now, because I lost so much speed on the grass. But still, the nitrous, I think we can make it even more aggressive here. Because, like, we lost 1 bar here. Like, I can almost, like, keep it enabled throughout the entire thing. Very nice. Good job. Let's have the nitrous enabled for the entire lap here. Oh, yeah. Ain't nobody beating us now. I need to have, like, the double hand on controller thing. Oh, like, double hand. Of course I have double hands. Like, my long finger and my pointy finger swap places. So I can have the nitrous enabled all the time. Let's go. See if we can do some little slide into this. Let's go. I think we actually lost more speed there than we would have lost normally by doing that slide. Cool. Well, that was easy. I kind of expected the opponents to be a little bit faster. And also expect us to maybe meet like some more capable cars. But, yeah, that was an easy race. Let's see what happens if we put, like, the efficiency, like, the power of the nitrous, so it pumps in more. Like, all the way to the right, I think it was. Because right now I feel like the nitrous just lasts for so long. 5k, though. So that was our nitrous bottle that we bought. I think we 5k credits. That's what it cost to put on nitrous into this car. So we got some reward back, which is fine. Let's really hope whatever reward card we get is either something we can use or it's just going to be a really expensive good one, you know? Driving park. Ooh, it's going to be fun. Driving park, I think, is like where we did the license test stuff. So it could be a very interesting track, that one. We will see, though. Let's go into settings. I think it was to the right we had to adjust it. Power, yeah, power's to the right. 100 power. Not sure what 100 means in this case, but... Ooh, engine curve. You know, we could see that. I pressed the wrong button and we got to see the engine curve in the big screen. A little bit feeling like eating snacks right now, though. I could use some snacks next to the PC. I don't really have anything right now. It's alright, though. Keep an eye on the red meter, by the way, next to the other stuff. Let's see if enable nitrous, how much it uses. I also hope that we're actually going to feel a difference here. Let's go. It's still not really making... I mean, we are going faster. Like, we do get more power, but... Okay, so it is using it faster. It's like the sound is quite loud, too. It's only 3 laps. Ah, that's fine. Let's go. Actually, kind of find it a little bit funny. I'm pretty sure that the nitrous is the thing they added for Gran Turismo before, right? So it did not exist in the third one. So it's a little bit new to me, you know? I've only really used it a couple of times now. Just... Bzz. Like in a pinch, you can just... Bzz. When in doubt, it out. And I'm not talking about passing gas. Just so you guys know. Hell yeah, 4th gear usage. Oh. Can we take this? Do we have this? Yeah, we do. 130. Can we get any more? Can we get 140? Yeah, we can. Let's go. I'm pretty sure this car has never reached those speeds before. Which would probably be true, because we are the owner of this car, and this was from factory new. Unless they do, like, factory tests with these tiny shit buckets, and just like, yeah, let's see if we can reach 150 on a long straightaway. Highly doubt it, though. I wonder how it would be to work at, like, a car factory. Preferably not a Tesla one. That would probably be fairly similar to other factory jobs, though, but I'm still a little bit curious. You probably stand, like, at the line somewhere, and for the majority of the day, you do the exact same thing on, like, one model of the car. Let's say maybe you're the one that installed, like, the dashboard. Actually, there's some... I think there are, like, videos on... Well, the most likely are. There are videos of it. On, like, YouTube. Where you can see them put in, like, the dashboard and stuff. So they have, like, this long arm that just, like, goes sideways or whatever into the car. Or I think it goes, like, maybe through the windshield or some weird thing. They, like, tilt it. And then you just, like, squeeze it in place, and then there's some other machine or something, or a person that comes in, and they just, like, use a few bolts and put it in. It's like the entire console is, like, one big unit, I think, that's, like, pre-made. Yeah. Like, you wouldn't want to be, like, the car working... You wouldn't want to be the person working at the car factory cleaning up the car poop. You know? That would suck. Because that's how it works. You know, someone needs to clean up that garbage, right? Because once they're done with all the cars, you know, they need to put them somewhere. So they put it in, like, this big car pen. And, you know, whoever goes around and, like, maybe feeding the cars wouldn't be so bad. But, like, you know, cleaning up all the poop, you know. It wouldn't be that much fun. And then you have, like, the car tamers, you know? Before the cars are, like, actually being sold to, like, regular consumers. Because you need to, like, actually teach the cars to, you know, listen to their masters and stuff. Yeah, right? I had a Juneberry Red Bull earlier. That's what I had. Alright, finish. We actually got 32 points. So even though we're completely overpowered, we're still getting 32 points, which I'm kind of surprised about, because these races are so easy. One more race, and then we get a prize car. Maybe. It does come from the Red Bull factory. So, you know, I wouldn't want to work at the Red Bull factory, because, you know, someone needs to, like, feed the Red Bull cans. And then, like, need to take care of them after they're being... whatever. That was boring. Alright, so, next race. We got one more. Uno más, por favor. Right? Someone needs to put the wings in the cans. Or the wing formula, whatever it is. Alright, so we got driving park. This could be a little bit fun, because I don't think we've done many races in the game yet on the actual driving park. But I wonder, like, if it's the full thing... Or I hope it's not, like, the long... I think driving park can be many different tracks. I don't know which one this is, if I'm gonna be honest. Motorland. Sounds like an amusement park. You guys want to go to Motorland? Alright. I don't really feel like there are any settings we need to change in the car here. Let's go, fax machine! Team faxing! Let's go! I'm gonna fax all you up. I'm gonna fax each and every single one of you cars. We ball. We fax. Let's fax them up. Actually, this is a cute little track. Oh, wait, could this be... So here's the deal. In this mod, like the A-Spec 2 mod, there are some tracks that they took in from something trophy, I think it is. I don't remember what it is, but essentially it's a motorbike game that the same studio that made Gran Turismo made. So there are a few tracks in there that doesn't exist in Gran Turismo 4. Oh, let's not forget the nitrous. Gran Turismo 4. And they added that. And I don't recognize this track, and I don't think this track is on the base game. So this could be one of those tracks I've never driven before. It's kind of like a fun, cute little track. And this makes perfect sense for the K-cars as well. Bye! Get faxed. It's like a chill experience. Welcome to Motorland, where we motorboat and stuff. Right. Right. Get cancelled, right? Get cancelled. Oh my god, I can't believe you said that thing on your screen. Full on boost here. Maybe not first gear though. It was a little bit weak. Let's see. Can I keep this enabled? All the way. Not allowed to brake. Okay, maybe I'm allowed to brake actually. Otherwise we would have crashed. Like do the pss, pss, pss. Hey guys. Oh, I can't do it. I was thinking I could like spam it, like enable, disable it. But you can barely hear it because I want to do it. Pss, pss, pss. Because cats like that. Hey guys. You want to hear a secret? The secret is that back in the past, people actually used to send porn over fax machines. They actually called it Ford. That is not the truth. That is just something I said. But maybe there's a slight chance that it's true and I didn't lie. Imagine that, sitting at your office. And I don't know, your long-distance relationship person sends you something through the fax, you know? Wouldn't that be something? And then they accidentally send it wrong, so it ends up like to some weird like sushi factory or something. Because sushi is only made in factories. Nothing else. I should call this bullshit the stream because there's a lot of weird things said here today. Yeah, this has to be one of those I was gonna say rally trophy, but that's not the game. I fucking forgot what it's called. Racing trophy, racing's trophy. What the hell is it called? Can someone please help me? What did they call the bike game that the Gran Turismo developers, Poly something digital released? Guess I don't remember. I keep forgetting. I should know it because I've looked it up a few times, but I keep forgetting the name. There we go. Easy peasy. Also, let's hope for the bestest of cars now. I was gonna say delivery cars. Nope, that's not it. You're lying, sir. You're lying. Bicycle Extreme Skateboarding's Roller Coaster Deluxe Edition. Alright. Let's see. What are our prize cards? It's not called prize cards, it's called something else, but I forgot the name. I'm having a serious brain fart right now. Let's go. Congratulations. Give us a card. Come on. Come on. Damn it. It's another K car. We're not going to be able to use it for anything because we already did this one. We don't even have the concept ones. So we're kind of stuck now. We need to use one of our regular cars that we already have and do like one of the find like main events that we can do now because we have not really won any new cars that we can use. What does it say here? Tune shop, whatever. Maybe there are cars we can sell though. Let's have a look. So for example, the Audi that we had, that one we can sell because there was nothing like really could use it for much. So let's sell it for now. 8,000, sure, whatever. We're up over 300k, congratulations! Tourist Trophy, thank God. Yes, that's the one. Tourist Trophy is the name of the motorcycle game that they made. Which one is this? That's that one. Okay, let's keep it for now. So we have two RX-7s here. One is newer and one is older. Where did it go? That's RX-7. So I'm thinking this one. That's the one we keep because that one is upgraded. Damn it! So we sell the newer one. which is that one. Sell. Sell. Okay. Watch me sell the wrong car. Got a rally raid car though. GCO, Daimler, Volvo. I kind of like the Ford Mustang. It was very enjoyable to drive, and it's also very fucking fast. So I'm wondering if we jump into that car. Oh yeah, we're gonna sell the Mini one as well, because it's the worst of the Minis that you can have in the game, as it seems. So sell that one. Like, we only get 4K for that. And let's jump into the Mustang and see if there's any races that we can do here. Like easy ones, preferably. So we have beginner events, we have professional events, and we have extreme events. Do we have any event synthesizer? We could technically do that, but that's not fun. American events, though. Is there any other ones? We have already done the hot rod competition, muscle car competition, all American champions, stars and stripes. What's the difference here? Championship racer, that one would be good. US cars only winning prize. All international B licenses, all cars permitted. This could be anything here. That could be fun though. You know what Technic could do is also buy nitros for this car, which will make it even faster, but I don't think it's needed. Let's do the championship here. So if we do the championship, we get another 35k here. Oh, before we do though, let's have a look at the used car lot. Because I think it's gonna, yeah, it's updated. Sylvia Q's Air, what's this? Ew, that's a decent car. We'll see. Want to work. Celica. I want to, like, if we find something, I want to get, like, the special ones, right? I want to get the ones that are, like, liveries. That has liveries or cool or whatever. TVR. Oh, I really don't want to buy that one. Not a WRX. Nah. Nah. What's it? MGF. No, thank you. Absolutely not. Daihatsu move, and another NSX is here. It could be the same one since from before, actually. We already have an NSX though. Lexus, that could be fun. 98. 26,000. No. Peugeot. GT4. That's not anything special, is it? No. Nope, nope, nope. Civic Type REK? Huh. I think you needed that for a specific competition or whatever. 3000 GT Super Impressive. It's not a WRX. Lance Revolution GSR. 11k. Nah, Audi S4. Huh. We needed an A3, right? Or something like that. Was S? I don't remember. It was something for the Toyota one. What's this? Nissan Stagea. Like, some of these cars, I have no idea what they are. Oh, no thanks. No thanks. Taurus. 13k. Price is sometimes something. If something costs more, then it's usually, like, better. A yellow WRX. March. Oh, here's an NSX MR. 99. That one's gone quite far, though. These cars are very expensive in real life. Zero. The different words. So you have the NSX and type S099. Then you have the other one. No idea what the difference is. S2000 can go away. WRX STI version. Whatever. Is that the one with... Yeah, that's the one with... We already have one that's, like, even better, I think. Vision. Looks kind of nice. Fucking love the Mitsubishi Lancers. Legacy. We got 4... Well, this one we have. We got it as a prize car. Trina. Oh. Is that? It is. You know, I'm kind of tempted to buy it for the lulz. Because maybe we could turn it into a drift car. But 2 car is 2 car. That's like the most worthy purchasing here right now. Clear or not sport. Here's something. Type art. That is probably one of the better ones you can get, I believe. I'm a little bit tempted. Let's see what kind of stuff we get from the competition. Because this one is not going to change instantly. But there's a A86 there. Kind of. Let's go to the American events, though. I don't think we're going to need, like, the nitrous on these. So we did the All-American Championship. It says all cars permitted. So we could meet some really rough resistance. But I think it's going to be easy. Think it's going to be easy. Alright, let's go. This Mustang is fucking sick, though. We put a lot of money into this one, and it's so fast. I don't think it's... We could probably make it a little bit faster. There are some upgrades, I think, that we didn't get. But still, this is one that's going to be fast. So what do we have? Oh, shit. We got a Panos Esperanto here. We got a Ford GT40. We got a Ford GT LM race car. I have no idea what the Chaparral is, if I'm going to be honest, but it says a race car there, too. Yeah, we're gonna... To be fair, this car is really upgraded, but I think where we're gonna struggle is, like, in some of the corners and whatnot. So it could be worth the investment to... Well, we are not allowed to because we already entered the race. So, yeah, let's try it out. Let's try it out with this one. I was hoping maybe we can get, like, some nitrous or something used for, like, that little extra. But, we drive good. Come on, let's go. Oh, God. They're like, what is that Mustang doing in the back? Like, why is he here? Like, I'm gonna show you. You have no idea. Pop the hood. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh, no. They're pulling away. Yeah, I think we might need to get some upgrades on this. Oh, I forgot how this car handles now, too. I got a feeling, though, potentially, if we win this, we're gonna get so much, like, spec points, because we are, by no means, have the right to be racing with these cars right now. We need to get better brakes, too, I think. Better brakes? Better tires? Like, so we can brake earlier and stuff. We are keeping up, though. Oh, God. I don't feel the setup is maybe correct for this either. I see on the straightaway, though. Maybe we can stretch our legs a little bit here. Maybe they can stretch their legs a little bit here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, so on the straightaways, we're... Okay, I'm saying this here. If we're gonna use this car, we need to invest in upgrades. We really need to. Damn it. I don't really use Instagram, I'm afraid. And I'm using Twitter less and less. I'm actually considering moving over to the Blue Sky thing. But I think my Twitter linky is in the description, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, my Blue Sky. I'm called the same thing everywhere, except on Instagram, because I don't have that. And yeah, there are... I don't know how many cars they, like, add after the fact, you know? I'm not really paid attention. If that's the thing they do, we can always hope. But yeah, we need to forfeit that event and go back into the drawing board. Maybe we should draw... Yes. So we need to get upgrades here. There's no way in hell we're gonna be able to compete with this car unless we tune it up even further. So let's go to a tune shop here. So brakes. Let's apply some racing brakes here. That's better. And just balance between the front and rear brakes to harness the maximum braking power. Yes. That's gonna help a lot. So the other... Let's do the stage 3. Nice. I'm betting like all on this right now. Super soft. Let's go to... Let's do the balance once. Our money is disappearing, friends. I don't like it. So we got that. Exhaust, have we done a full? Yeah, we went full on the exhaust. That makes sense. Engine, we did not, though. We can do this, though. Let's balance it. And let's get the nitrous. Cool. Because, like, that engine upgrade is just... It's just way too much. See if we need to double check so that's enabled too. We already got that, and that's fair. We can't really do much there. Now the question is, I think we should change something here. Do we have the... an extra gear? They should. They should. There's a lot of things, but you know, this is a mod too. I don't know how much extra they actually added in this mod because I don't remember exactly all the base. Let's see, super full customize. Close together, close gear transmission. That's for rally cars. Small. Full customize. I don't think it's worth investing in this, honestly. I think we've done what we could here. But yeah, there's a lot of things I think in the newer games we just kind of miss out on, you know? So we got the right springs here. We got upgrade there. The turbo can up the drivetrain. We got good brakes. We got that. We got a slight engine upgrade too. The only thing is like tuning stage 3. 75k, not worth it. So this is what we're gonna go with. We have some nitrous now though. We need to do some more settings. But if we're gonna have any flying chance in hell, it's gonna be now because we got better tires now. For the occasion, we might need to set up the car a little bit. I don't know. But let's give it a go. I'm ready, but we're probably gonna have to fight for this race. There might also be that we get different opponents now because I restarted and I really don't want that GT40. So I might have screwed ourselves over by giving us even harder opponents now. Like we could have been better off. We'll see. But we need to do some settings here. Also, I didn't check. I ignored checking the text there. Let's see it before. So brake controller setup. Can we do anything here? Brake balance though. Let's just keep it as is because I'm not sure we need that. But what we'll do is we have racing suspension, right? So this is the best one we could have. Downforce, limited slip. Where's the other one? Variable center differential. You know what? Can we? Oh no, we don't have that. Right. But we can change this though. So let's put it on full power here. Give us a little extra boost on the straightaways. We also got the racing tires. Yeah. I'm surprised we can't change the pressure, honestly. I'm real... Ooh. That wasn't applied? Bro. We had none on. Alright, stage 2 is applied now. We're gonna get so much power. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking very good. Suspension is racing, right? Yeah. And I don't think I dare to change anything here. We could potentially add some more... Number 2. A 2 like that. Actually, 0.8. That's the ride height again. Let's lower the ride height to 110. And 114. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is what we're doing. So nitrous is enabled. It's on full swing. We got our stage 2 tuning because for some fucking reason it wasn't enabled. We got our new racing tires too. So I think this is gonna do. It's gonna make us... We're gonna brake much better now because we got racing brakes too. Ford Elm race car. Oh no. I think that's the GT40 there. It's really fast. Corvette is new too. I think we just need to go. Wish me luck. Yep, there it is. I really like GT40. Like it handles so good on this game. I'm just gonna use the nitro straight one here. Let's go. Believe in the Mustang. Gonna take a little bit to get used to. Oh, holy shit. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Oh. Okay, so the ride height certainly makes a difference when you go in. Maybe not hit that curb. I'm pretty sure the car would have been entirely broken there. Okay. Can't brake that late. You can see that we're keeping up with the car slightly better now, even though I took the turn way worse. Yeah, look at that. Ow, I got bumped. Get out of my way. Let's go. There's 5 laps though. So we need to be a little bit conservative with the nitrous. This is actually really cool. I also like the ride. I can feel it when I go like over small bumps, like the car just turns in. It's way more aggressive. I feel like I shouldn't be here. Oh, nice. The wheels do a lot though. Like I have so much more grip when I turn out of the corner now. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, heavy car is heavy. Oh, it handles really good. I like this. It's us versus the Ford GT. This is great. Oh, we're in second gear. It's so nice. So here's the thing, right? With this changes to the car, I think like the ride height and toe angle, and then just like the tires. Like third even, like third second, if I turn the car and then apply full throttle, it doesn't spin, it doesn't slide out, it just applies the power straight away. This feels so good. Look here. You guys see that? I turn it even more. Now this car is fast. They are putting up a good fight though. Let's go inside. Oh shit. Outbrake them, outbrake them. Oh. Holy hell, that guy took the turn really good. We need to be a little bit conservative though. So I feel like I should not use the nitrous or anything. I should try to drive past him here. Ooh, that turn though. A lot is going to come down to what kind of tracks we'll end up playing on. Come on. Oh no, he's pulling away. Yes, let's go. We are passed. So I do like races where we actually have to challenge ourselves a little bit, so it's not just plain up driving and passing every single car you meet, you know? We have to drive somewhat clean. He says as it crashes into walls. Let's go. I'll see how much he can catch up on straightaway. So I think he still have the power on regular straightaways. So you can see that I'm kinda keeping distance, but I'm not pulling away. If anything, he's getting a little bit closer. Second gear here early. Keep second, keep second, keep second. Go into third. So where the AI is strong is not this corner, but the chicane. For some reason, they just go full blast here. Oh, that's bad gear change. Like here. Right. 2 more laps. I should be able to keep him away, though. What a dive. Whatever brakes that guy has, I'm very jealous. Oh. Terrible. Terrible. There's some longer races too. But yeah, you can totally see like what good brakes do to you, you know? Technically though, we should have simulation. I think it's just that my car just weighs way more than what the GT does. So like, he can just brake way later and apply the brakes and just does more for him, you know? So you can get extra. Good. I think though it's like I have probably more power that goes down into the ground. And so exits out of corners. That's where this car shines. Safe. Second. Second here. Full throttle. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Okay. See if we can get this one up ahead here. Break the wheel a bit too early. Turn in earlier. Oh! Okay. That was a little bit too bumpy. Yeah, I need to dare to turn in early in the chicane there, I think. I can brake a little bit later. That's like probably the worst area of the track for us with this car. Nice. That works. Woo! Even some sparks flying. Let's go. Bad turn. This is the last lap, by the way. Got some nitrous to spare. Oh, almost too early. Damn. That was a good section. Let's go. We're flying. Let's go. Hitting the wall now, here now though, a little bit too fast. Let's go. Nice. I'm proud about that one. I mean, I wouldn't say it was a hard race, but we got 200 spec points from that. So, according to the game at least, we should have completely lost that one. But I don't think it took into account all the upgrades and the setup of the car or anything like that. So, spec A points, they're just like boasting points. Every single race that you do. I don't know if it's 200 and 200 or 250, but let's say 200. That means you're at a serious disadvantage, and the game gives you spec A points for essentially like beating cars that are way faster and better than what your car is. Thank you, Virtual. Let's enjoy this a little bit, I think. Also, I might need to have a bathroom break. And maybe get another drink too, because obviously no Red Bull is left. This just feels so out of place, though. Like, not the car, not this track, but like these opponents. This was kind of a tricky race, though. You still had to like think how you did, but as long as you drive clean and use your nitrous a little bit, it's fine. It's very much doable. Well, this car looks kind of fancy. Let's go. And it's like, I can do this. I am catching up. Starting in last place. Whoever like loves this like Cobra, whatever Mustang thing, they must be like fangirling right now, seeing like this driving around and being so fast. It's like once in a full... I don't think we have like too many of the cars here either, if I want to be honest. Look at us. Look at us. Look at it. Look at us. We're not keeping up. We're fighting here. Like they are like full-bred like racing cars we're here with. And then we got like this Mustang here. Yeah, leave some scratch marks there. Show them who's boss. Let's go. I love this. People should... I should, like, start uploading some of these races, like the replays. And it would be, like, just background noise. Like, Gran Turismo races to fall asleep to. Yeah. Skylines in Pretzes and MX-5s. 2013. Oh, that's still the Lancer X, is it not? I think they're still cool, but that's not my favorite. I like the older ones. Let's watch this ride. I think this is when I start to get a feel for the car and the tires and everything. It's like a little bit... Yeah, look at that. Turn in, full speed, nitrous on. Oh, the car is fast. It just looks kind of odd to see it go this fast as well, though. Almost like scary how fast it is. But yeah, I'm at least on this track, I'm super happy with the setup. The car feels very responsive. Like, very good to drive as well. Like, maybe if we got, like, the stage 3 upgrade as well, it could really fight, you know? But without the nitrous, it would be tricky to, like, catch up decently, I think. Because on the straightaways, it just doesn't quite have the power. With the brake. We'd assume. Let's go. There are, like... Isn't there, There's something you can do here. Oh, that's like changing the opponent. And here we're passing. Oh! There is a fast forward! Oh my god! I didn't know. Now we know. So, thumbstick down is apparently fast forward for some reason. Here it's like... it was flying. No, but there was, That's background music. I don't know what dive replay means. Oh, means. I guess the camera zooms in, like, aggressively or something. Oh, it changes. Display. What is... Normal replay, dive replay, and display. Display is just so you see your things. Normal replay is this one. Look at us go. Wow. I'm just having a little bit of a mental break here while I'm checking the cool replay. It's probably not super exciting stream-wise, though. But I need to cherish this moment as well. Cherish. Can't speak today. That was a good race. And we got 10k from that too. So we're getting some money back here. We were up... Keep in mind, we were up like in 300k credits. So we got quite a bit ways to go before we're back. But we're finishing races and we're probably going to get a prize car. Plus, what was it? When we finish this, we get like 50k or 75k or something like that. But now we're on an actual raceway though. Like a racetrack. So this is where it could probably get a little bit tricky. Because I don't know how it handles like in long winding corners with like the extra weight and whatnot. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, friends. Let's kick some ass. Chew some bubblegum. Boost early. Do not get away. Car handles here, it should be fine. See, we want to just catch up to these guys and pass on cars early on. It's like the tactic here. Yeah, it's like on some of those... There's another corner that's similar to that one where we go up and we just lose some grip, so... It's gonna be scary. Like this one up here. Brake early. Yeah, this one. Because I don't think we just don't have enough grip here to like really be as fast as other guys. But we'll see. Brake here, maybe? Yep, that sounds about right. Sounds and looks about right. Good exit. So it's always the exits. The exits, like, it's where we're the strongest. Like, we can really put the power down. I think you guys can see that. And it probably has to do with these new tires and also that we weigh more than the other cars. I would just assume. I could be wrong. Like, these guys, they probably rely... Some of the cars, at least, they rely a lot on downforce, right? But if we go through slow corners, it just, like... it just doesn't generate much downforce. So my downforce is not as much. But my weight is. So in the long winding corners, we are going to be at a disadvantage. But like going out of slow corners, we're good. We're fine. I also like the brake bias thing now, because like when I brake, sometimes the car actually turn in more, which is really what I want with this car. Like here. That's a downhill though. That was a little bit too much. That was like excessive. But let's see here maybe. Like that. So responsive. This car feels really good. I think I said it on the other stream, but it feels even better now. If anyone want to copy the setup, feel free to. Full throttle. Let's go. I mean, it's good. So remember to use the nitros on the straightaway. Full throttle. Let's go. Outside pass. Come on. Oh, it didn't work. Come on. Psych out. It's being too slow. So you can see here, like, that straightaway there, or like corner or straightaway. But you can see how he could just take that for some reason way more speed. And I think that has to do with downforce. Let's do some nitros here. Catch up again. I made a mistake. Oh, I hit the bumper. Use some nitros when I wanted to brake instead. But yeah, you can see who I'm going to be having this championship fight with. Technically, if we wanted to, I could play dirty and just bump him the fuck off the track, but since I don't feel necessarily that I'm at a severe disadvantage in these races, I'd rather try to, like, fight this one clean. I don't want to be, like, grumpy and childish and, like, bump him off in the first couple of races here. So let's try to win this one normally first. Let's not play dirty. I might redact that later, though. Let's play nice for now. Changed my gear a little bit too early there. Got half of nitros left. In worst case scenario, we use all of it like last lap. Here we're gonna catch up. He was in the way here. And I think what we can do, we can probably pass him on the straightaway, like the long finish line straightaway. Unless... Damn, he's actually doing that good. Like here, I need to brake so much. Oh, hey, that's not good, actually. Might be a tight race, actually. Come on. Save a little bit. Still 2 more laps, though. I can drive this area, like, this section way cleaner. I was being a little bit of a wuss, though. And that cost me. I like how the tires like slide a little bit whenever I apply the nitro stuff. That was bad. Yeah, I'm struggling there. We were right next to him and now we lost like 2.5 seconds. So the nitros will last. Come on. Come on. We were right next to him. Come on, I can do better. He fucked up. Hey, I can make mistakes too. Let's go. Brake later. That's better. We need to pass this guy here. It's being in the way. Come on. Psych out. I don't need to change gear there. I don't know why I'm doing that. I lose so much time. Save nitros now. Pass, 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 pass. Oh, he's angry. He's so mad. need to turn in there super early, otherwise he can't keep speed there so fast. Like, his downforce there is insane. You can see too. Hello, Dart people. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Keep inside. Oof. He didn't like that. Cannot break him here though. Inside. Oh no, not now. Not now. No. I failed that turn. I failed that turn too. Oh no. Guys, this might be lost. I think I lost. Damn it. Oh, the worst time to fuck up. I'm sorry. Yeah, I threw that one. It's the championship though, so we are tied now with that guy. All is not lost. But yeah, the 4 GT cars, they are just so much faster. I don't remember how many races there were, but there were at least 4, I think. 16 points. We are tied. We are tied. But then again, he also has a way better car than what we do. I lost focus. I'm doing alright today. It's a pretty chill. Having a little bit of a chill Gran Turismo stream. Doing some driving. Very hard driving, actually. How are you doing? Let's jump over this one. I wish I could see how many races. Just as number 2, right? So I can't really see, like, how many races do technically got. I think there's 4 or 5, though. So let's consider it being 4. So we really want to win this one. This is New York, though. This is... I think this is for our favor, because we got really sharp corners. So I can really use my acceleration out of the corners here. Hell yeah. Gotta love the days off. As long as we don't suffer on the really long straightaways, I think we're fine on this one. 4 laps too, so it's a little bit shorter. I think this one will be fine. Wait, this is reverse. Oh, damn it. So, I have not driven this one in reverse this way, I think, yet. So, like, our wheels actually slide a little bit. When we... Oh, shit. Alright. I said it might be easy. But we got a motherfucking asshole blocking us right now. Come on, let's go. Inside. We probably don't want to use the nitrous until we're in 3rd gear, though. Because we slip a little bit, like we keep sliding, like the traction doesn't quite. Right, 2nd place. We used half of our nitrous almost already. I don't like this turn because I have no idea where I'm meant to brake there. We should be faster here, though, than the other guys. In this, like, roundabout thing. Come on. So I think what I want to do is try to catch up now to the 2nd place and then use the rest of the nitrous for the last couple of laps. But it's all about finding the braking zones, and I have no idea where they are. Oh, I think I can use that crosswalk sign thing or whatever. So I'm using nitrous just to keep up. He is just faster when we get on the straightaways here. Oh, come on, let's go. I'm just gonna be cheeky here. Sorry. He's being cheeky back. He's being cheeky back. Let's go. Okay. Now it's focus time. I need to find the braking zones here. Let's go. Fast as fuck. I'm fast as shit, boy. Sorry. It wasn't fully intentional. It was only partly intentional. Only clean driving here on this channel. It's looking good. Moving a little bit. Keep his distance. I'm going to use some nitrous again on the next straightaway too, so he can't catch up. Let's see if I can find the braking point here again. It was like... here? Almost. Let's go. Saving the last for the last lap. And this one was like at the second sign or something? Like here? Ooh, that was fast. We're totally pulling away from that. Yeah, so like these city courses actually is for our benefit, but when we get like a racing track with long winding corners, that's when we struggle. So, we can only hope. The thing is, I don't really know, since it's like an American thing though, I wouldn't be surprised if like Laguna Seca is the next track. Because we're probably doing, it says like all American championship, right? So probably American tracks and American cars. But we're doing fine. Right now we're doing fine. We're actually pulling away here, so it's alright. Probably break away later there as well. Second gear here. That was actually kind of bad. Can take that way better. Still keeping our distance. Saving all nitrous here because we're actually not far away, but using a little bit. We want to have, in worst case scenario, like if I do a bad crash or slightly spin or something. It's like a backup plan. That braking zone is really good though. There's like this crosswalk or whatever it is that like really lines up perfectly. So I know when to brake. Let's go. Yeah, I'm confident here. I'm confident. We got this, friends. .3. Let's make it 5. Damn it. Didn't want that. Woo! Close. I'm not even gearing up here. Getting into the groove here. Good. Use the weight. Use the weight of the car. Hell yeah. And this one is done. Just like 2 more corners and we're done. Tap the brake a little bit here. Go wide. Turn in early. Let's go. That's another victory. 200 points. After the other one where we struggled and we got this one, it's a confidence booster, you know? We still have to go back and do one of the racers. I think there's 4 races there. I think there's one more because I think the 5th one that I saw is the one that we used in order to do the championship, right? So it should be good. 10,000 here. And then we have one more race. And we need to win over the orange car. Orange blue, the 4GT LM. The 021 one. Because now we're in the lead by 4 points. But obviously he's most likely to win the next one, so... First place it is. El Capitan reverse. Okay, so I thought it was going to be Laguna Seca, which makes me think that it's going to be one more race. So number 5, so it's going to be 5 races. Still, I feel like we need to win this one. This one... So this is one of my favorite tracks, and I feel fairly comfortable on this one. We should be able to put up a fight. Because it's not like a typical race. It has like some weird corners and stuff like that. So I think we could do this. But it's also in reverse, which throws me a little bit off the loop. That's fine. I had a tactic there. Still start. And I went into second straight away. And look at that. Bump him. Get him boost. Get the green card to pass. I'm doing this for you. Sorry. You wanted away. Why did you block the racing line, bro? Why did you block the racing line? I had the right to the turn. No. No. Oh. A little bit tight here. Big chunky cars. No, I didn't. What are you talking about? I would never do such a thing. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What are these passes, though? So I think the green car is not necessarily that fast, right? I don't know if he's in third place or whatever, but the thing is, it's better that he wins than the other GT car, you know? But judging on Gran Turismo AI, like, I wouldn't be surprised if this camera all of a sudden is super fast and really hard to compete against, you know? Feels kind of weird right backwards. Let's go. 4G to time. Ooh, good turn. But even if there's 4 laps on this longer track, there shouldn't be any way in hell that GT car makes it up to second place. I call cheating in that case. Let's boost up a bit here. To be fair, that start that we got, we couldn't have gotten a better start for championship-wise, because we managed to get the GT car to spin out. Or the 4GT. Oh! Holy crap. And he's the guy that we want to get the least points, and we're also in first right now, so we didn't really lose much time. Wait, I heard a car behind. What the hell? How did he make up so much space? I'm concerned here. He's scary. He sounds like an angry wasp or something. Or I don't know, maybe not a wasp, but an angry beetle. How about that? Oh no, it's so much faster. Leave me alone. He's coming to avenge his spun out friend. Well, we do have our nitrous. Secret weapon up our sleeve. Got a better line here than last lap. Oh! That's airtime. Don't worry about it. It's just invisible wall. Like, if that wall wouldn't have been there, we're flown out straight out into the woods. No doubt about it. How is this so close, though? We're so fast. This is very uncool. I need to fight for my life here if I want first place. And the thing is, I want first place. Because if I don't get first place, we need to redo this race. So this is all about keeping him behind right now. Oh, my lord. Bro. All about keeping him behind, instantly passes. That's some weird catch-up thing going on. Because as soon as we were behind him, he were slower. What the hell is this? Oh, this is like a final boss battle. He bumped us. He got mad. Bro! Fuck off. This is Gran Turismo, friends. Clean racing, completely out the window. It's like online experience. Only Brahmas everywhere. Come on. Like, the last lap is gonna be scary because he's gonna catch up to us. Without a doubt. I can probably use a little bit more nitrous here, though. Third degree murder. Oh. That's probably the worst I could have done there, to be fair. Need to use a little bit more nitrous. Brake here, I think. Nope. Oh, he's back. He's back. Even with my nitrous, it doesn't do anything. I think his brakes is just way better. Bro! I'm using full on nitrogen, it's just catching up. Fifth gear, come on. You see how fast I'm driving on this track with this car, by the way? I'm just struggling keeping behind. Holy shit. Actually, he sounds like an angry fart now when you say it. Can I report this for harassment? Ah, what the hell? Yeah, take that. Serves you right. Need to save all nitrous for the straightaway, I think. The last one. Holy shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's scary. No! No! Not again! Not again! Lost fucking corner, I hate this game! Damn it! It got me again! Oh, that was intense. Yeah, this is... We're punching way above our weight class, let's put it that way. This is... But at least, you know what? We saved the championship there, so we should be able to win the championship now, because... Hey, look at it! Oh. Oh, actually, okay, I thought wrong. We're safe. We should be safe. As long as we don't get last place. Okay, but even if we do this... I'm concerned, because doing that race again and trying to win... I fought so hard to, like, even... Yeah. We got one more race, I think. And we should have saved it here, because he's like 10 points behind or something, right? No, he's 8 points behind the second place car. And here's Laguna Seca. So technically, we need to, like, get in third place or something, and we're fine. And he can get in first. I think we're good. We need to get at least third place, I believe. So let's go. 5 laps of this. Okay. I'm ready. Come on. Nitrous on. Fuck you. You took my win. See, if he would have won that, I believe that I could have get like last place. I could have gotten 0 points in this race, and it would all be fine. But now I actually need to attempt. I need to actually drive here. And it's all his fault. Last place, so slowpoke. Look at that. He's so fucking slow now. For some reason, he has nothing. He has absolutely nothing to say. Sorry, you're just like a victim of something. Thank you. At least the track is fun, you know? When you can drive. When you can drive. You know when... God damn it. I'm getting passed by all the guys. Sorry. Right. Victim of unfriendly rivalry. That's a good one. I kind of started to lose focus a little bit because you can probably tell on my driving after the last race, I'm not really doing racing anymore. I'm doing fucking destruction derby here. That's what I think about you. Yeah, you stay out there. I don't like neither of those cars. You're fine. Green car is fine. We have put in quite a lot of money into this car, so... But I didn't expect to be racing against these kind of cars with either, you know? This is just like the only car we had available and I felt like driving it. And so we're doing this race now. Let's see if we can gently take out the first place car somehow. Hello, Dana. Welcome back. You mean RAR, yeah. Careful there. How's it going? Let's see. A little bit too optimistic here to maybe go for something. I think next lap is where we do it, guys. Next lap. Just you wait. Or, if we can catch up a little bit more, we could be doing it on a straightaway here. Believe, guys, believe. I think it's time. Get ready. Well then. I did nothing. I'm innocent. You maniac. Reported. Use of nothing? Come on. That was the cleanest racing you've ever seen. I wonder which two racing drivers are in last place right now. I wonder. Reported and deported. I'll never get to drive in America again. Only get to stick to European and like Asia races. This is the last time we're driving on Laguna Seca, my friends. I'm gonna get sent out. And they're probably gonna build a wall or something. Just a wall so I can come in with my Mustang here and drive. Right, we just still need to drive somewhat clean though, because we got 2 more laps here after this one, so... That's alright, we got a decent lead here. So as long as we don't drive super poorly, we should have this. But then again, there's a thing called catch-up, so you never know with these kind of games. Good turn. I can focus on driving clean. Alright. But little do they know that they're actually the ones paying for it all along. And I can climb the wall. I can scale it. Let's get some climbing gear. Get some distractions. You can start like a thing on the internet where like 4chaners and other people are just gonna storm like Area 51 or something like that, you know? But instead we tell them to storm Area 69. And then they need to run forwards like leaning, like do the anime run. It's gonna serve as a distraction. And then we climb the wall. Just get back inside and race again. Ah, who am I kidding? No one would try to organize something like that. Yeah, right? We can race with the jetpack too. That'd be sweet. Do the brakey. Do the throttly. Full speed ahead. Speed. 1 more lap, guys. And I do believe after this lap, we're gonna win the championship. And we're gonna get monies. And hopefully you're gonna get a decent prize card. Because, in all fairness, so I did some playing off stream. Before I started streaming when I was playing this game. Did a license test, so you always get like prize cards for doing like the license test. You get 3 prize cards, 1 for finishing the license test in bronze, 1 for silver, and 1 for gold. I don't know if that's how it is in the original game, but in the original game I know you get specific cards. Anyways, in the mod here it's set to randomize all prize cards. And I got like the Honda NSX, like the racing car, and I got the Pagani Sonda, like racing car. 2 really expensive and really good racing cars. That was the one I got on my first license in the game. Ever since then, we kind of got like mid-tier garbage. Some decent, but like not really cars you can sell for a lot of profit or super capable in racing. So, I think it's in due time now. I think the game should bless us and give us a really good prize car. IMO. So we'll see what it is. The Ford GT is already in second place? What? Someone is cheating. Hell yeah. Nice. All right. What do we get? What kind of goodies do we get? It could be a slight chance that there's one more race, though. Right? All it took was that. Nothing else. 10,000. Right? And there's one more. Yeah, you won overall championship. 35k. I was hoping it would be 50k or 75k. There was one championship we did and we got 75k, which was a lot. And it wasn't even like super complicated or anything. I don't know, it was pretty early. I don't remember. Okay, prize car, come on. Come on. Don't disappoint me, game. Please. We were gonna like 2 RX 7s or whatever, I don't fucking know. God damn it. What do we get from that? Like 4k or something? That was absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. We got like 10k or something. I don't remember how much money we had, but we got over 300k, and so we made the money back at least. We spent on the upgrades, but yeah, it's garbage. It's garbage. I need a drink. I want the car. Alright, we're doing this one again. I think this one is the one I feel like more likely that we can win. What the hell is the vacuum cleaner? Who's driving the vacuum cleaner? Oh, night, sleep well. Someone is driving a fucking vacuum cleaner. What the hell's that? I wouldn't be surprised if that one is really fast. Like, what is that box? I don't even know what it is. What is that? What is that? Someone please. Can someone please tell me? That's like the weirdest fucking thing ever. So far, I think the trickiest car is like probably the GT in the back, and they spawned in the back this time. And these two cars are a little bit easier to race against, I think. So I have faith that this race here could be easier than what we had in the championship, really. But as usual, the ones in the first place, they're also a bit faster. Yeah, it's like a... You know, a scientist like had an experiment and everything went wrong. A wild experiment gone wrong, you know? That's how I feel like. So it's like a fridge and a vacuum cleaner had like a baby or something. That is that car. We need to look what the name of that car is. Because I don't remember that one. Alright, now it's all about staying in front. Let's go. Focus now. I'm really not looking forward to the El Capitan track though, because that one was so intense and it was really tricky to stay in front because they were so much faster. A French sport car brand, but this is American though. Why is it in the all-American race thing? You need to have an American car and you drive on American tracks. But, I mean, that explanation at least makes sense why the car looks the way it does. Oh, fuck. American French. Right, okay. So the child was American, but the car maker was French. Or maybe the car maker was French. The car maker was American and the child was French. Imported. You know? Rally time. No, not yet. Let's not throw this one this time. See, this truck, you need to brake a little bit more here. Struggle a little with that one. I think that the corner on the track where they get the most time is this one, because I just don't have the downforce to take that corner fast. And I don't like it. Full speed. Third gear, that's when we put on nitrous. Let's go. Save some. Right, third lap. 3 more laps to go. Look at all those spectators. They come here for us. They wanted to watch the fastest lion there ever was. That's a good turn. That's how you do it. That's how you meant to take it. If I just would have taken that turn that way on the other race when we were here first time, probably would have won. Right. See if we can get here though. So turn in, brake here. Oh, turn in too early. This one is so tricky. I don't like this corner. Right, we're still doing good though. With the nitrous. Let's be conservative. Don't waste any. Mom, I want some nitrous. But we have nitrous at home. Brings out a fucking... I don't know. Pepsi can. Not even a bottle, it's a can. Brings out speed. I need to stop changing to third... Oh! Oh! That was close. I need to stop changing to third gear in that corner. We lose so much speed there because of it. Dodge Viper is faster. How dare he be faster? I need to turn in earlier there. I like this track though because it has a lot of finicky corners that you need to take in a very specific way. Oh! So you can like really optimize your time if you do take the turns correctly. Let's go. Keep him away. Keep your distance. I'll see if I can get this right now though. Pretty sure that was way better than last time though. Still applying the throttle a little bit too early. No off-roading. No off-roading. Brake when we see that dark spot on the road. Turn in earlier. We'll apply full throttle. Stay on the outside. Stay on the left here. And then need to hit the next apex here. And we can probably slide in earlier here. Apply the throttle. Stay in fourth. Don't need to change gear. And here is where I need to learn not to gear down. Better. Way better, but still not like good. Brake late. Second gear, turn in, full throttle. Keep the exit speed. Stay on the left here. And we're on to the last lap. And we actually pulled away a little bit from clean driving. Turn in early. Brake here. And then braked up early. Missed that apex a little bit. It's because like the angle of the road, you just make the slide out. That's what make that corner so tricky. Brake in there and brake in here. This one you also want to brake in early. That was too early because I hit the curb and just bounced up. Second gear. Full throttle early. Yes, stay on the curb. Don't go outside. Don't go outside, guys. It's dangerous out there. Brake. Probably lose a little bit more speed here. Second gear is terrible though. That wasn't as clean as could be. Fourth gear, nitrous. Got lots of nitrous left here. Brake early. Actually have more speed here. Holy shit, I might have hit the cones. Yeah, I hit one of them. Scary. A little bit more speed here than what I usually bring. I almost threw it again. Just almost. Alright, this is a win. Do not touch grass. How dare you touch grass? It's gonna end your life. Ooh, he's actually pretty close. Oh! Oh! That was almost a fail again. I was just slacking in the last corner. I think I let my guard down. I think I just like, oh, I'm leading now. It's cool. And then I stopped focusing and I just like slide out. Could have been an easy race, but it almost got tricky. Right, but that's a win. We take those. We take those. Now the thing is, now that's Max. I kinda don't want to do the El Capitan one because it was so stressful. It was so tricky. I fought really hard for that, and then I whiffed the last corner, and now I have to do it again if I want a gold. And I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. It's... like, that one... I hell with it. Okay, so this is going to be the last race of the stream, I think, and I'm going to give one proper attempt, because my brain is, like, kind of fried on focusing on this game right now. The intensity with the last couple of races, but I'll give it one proper attempt, and we'll see how it goes. Because it would be nice to finish on a high, you know, we're getting the win here. The Chaparral 2D race car, that's the one. From 67. No, it's not. Nope. Oh no, our nemesis. Just fucking lead them in the dust. So let's just survive for 4 laps. This is one intense track, though. Like, don't get me wrong, I like it. I find this track fun, but last race I just... whoops. I just didn't have fun. Because it was more like anxiety-ridden. I wouldn't be surprised if that Panos car is going to be like in second place already. So the first car we're going to see here behind us is going to be that car. Nope, it's not. Okay. Maybe we're safe for a little bit. Just a little bit. 1.8. But these laps are pretty long as well. Ooh, that was a good turn. Oh, hell yeah. More like that. I'm thinking about using the nitrous there in the uphill because we're gonna get extra power that we need when our car is heavier to not, like, let them catch up. So here, I kind of think I want to do that. Like, what I did that? I kind of want to jump and crash into that wall. Because the speed we lose, it's better than braking. Maybe not make perfect sense, but trust me. I think that's what we want to do. Oh, we're actually pulling away here. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Fuck, no. We had such a good lead. And I hit the sand, and the car just got unstable and very sad. Yeah, so I'm saving the nitrous for... They're gonna catch up on straight away. Saving the nitrous for that uphill. So I'm gonna use some nitrous every uphill there. Third gear. Third gear is perfect here. Then braking again. Third gear again. Nice. Oh, what the hell? It's like this game wants me to lose. That's a better corner, though. I'm not even gonna look back. 5. Oh, they're far behind. 3.9. Okay, that's good. Oh, I think I figured out that corner from this direction. It's better. It's a good turn too. Let's see if I can get this one. Hit the wall a little bit though. God damn it! Ah, I hate this. Why did it slide out so much? My plans are failing. Well, I have to fight for it, that's for sure. See, the opponents are not nearly as quick, though. Have you noticed that? Like, in this race, they are way slower. I would have not been able to afford to slide out like that. Let's go. Lap. There's another serious keep my distance. There could also be something with the catch-up, so when it gets to certain distance close to us, that's when the game's like, oh yeah, give them boost. Bad turn. Wait, it's okay. Oh, I braked way too early there. That is a terrible fucking corner. You want to be in third there? Oh shit, it's catching up. Never mind. He managed to pass. He's gonna be faster, I'm pretty sure. So he's been struggling with, like, trying to pass that guy. Missed that corner now. Come on. Nice. Brake a little bit here. Alright. I didn't steer this time when I hit the wall. Maybe that makes a difference, actually. That's the difference maker. Let's go. Come on. Take this one correctly this time. Yes! See, that wasn't that hard. I think some trail braking here actually helps. Not in now, but like into that corner. Okay, last lap. Keep the distance. 2.5. Let's not spin out now. That's a bad one. I hit the inside of the wall and like slide it out like way further than I need to. I am not driving very well right now, but I think it's like a little bit what I mentioned. I think I'm just a little bit fried. I was like driving this game for a while now. Like trying to perform on some of these tracks against cars that are super fucking quick. It's terrible. Oh no! No! He's made it! He's here! He's here! No! No, you're fucking kidding me! This is a joke! This is a fucking joke! This is a fucking joke! I don't want to play anymore. I tried to save some time by going a little bit too wide, and that guy just passed. This race is a tricky one. This one is a tricky one. Yeah, just fly off in the sunset. Alright. Alright. No, I'm not attempting this one more time. I'm not gonna expose myself to that. Good racing though. Good gamings. Good Gran Turismoing today. But yeah, I think that has been it for me. I'm getting a little bit tired of the game right now. It's been fun. Fun experience. I appreciate each and every one of you that has been tuning into the stream and keeping me company. Hopefully it was enjoyable. And also that I see you guys soon. Maybe we can do some more driving arounds. But yeah, thanks for watching.